to distract people for 3 minutes.
On this final level, if you swap.
What?
Sorry.
What? On this final level, if you so
Cora, hold on, what?
Sorry.
Make sure Discord's going through on stream.
I changed it before I started, but I can check again.
Verify
say
that
something.
junk.
Yep, you guys are
Hello.
going. You guys are going.
There's a
Hello.
McDonald's with a Pentagon.
Oh god, not
There's a
again.
Not
Not
again.
again.
McDonald's with the Pentagon.
Beautiful.
So hello, my filthy little fucking sinners, and welcome to session 8 of Cataclysm. This is the beach episode.
What up?
Everybody introduce yourself, starting with Gadget. Gadget.
Hello, I am Gadget. I'm barely awake. I'm still waking up here. Look, we're going to the beach or whatever. I'm just yeah. I need some coffee.
All right, Matt. And everybody say what you're excited for to do at the beach.
Did you like me to roll a d4 to see what who I'm dealing with today? Or do you want to
Yeah, sure, roll a d4. I know it's not Maderick because, like you said, he's not going to be out for a hot minute.
Yeah. Was that letter I wrote you okay? Did you get that?
Yeah, no, you can read it. Well, I don't
Did you
know. It
get
might
that
be a little
from
bit
this
long
one?
if you read it.
I'll leave it up to choice if Regina chooses to. But anyway. Oh, man, I didn't want to be him, but okay. Alright. We got McCain.
Oh, we are doing Ember Island.
Dang it. I gotta get in his mindset. I've been in a Maddie mindset all day. Crap.
We can give you some time. Norman. Who are you and what are you excited for today?
I am Norman, and I'm Norman. I'm excited to go to the freaking beach, and I'm gonna get sand in places that I'm gonna have to get out with an air duster because I'm a cyborg.
Hell yeah. Ember.
Hell yeah.
What's up, bitches? It's Ember fucking Ripley, the ghoul your mama warned you about, and the demon your girlfriend has nightmares about. I'm most excited about, well, this is the first time we've gone to a public place that hasn't been hella crazy. So, like, I'll either get recognized or I'll turn heads anyway, so, like, the attention will be nice.
Thank you, Soul, for the subby wub wub.
You're welcome.
Alright, Kana.
I'm Kana. What I'm excited about at the beach. I'm kind of torn on if Kana's gonna hang out at the beach or if Tomomi's gonna chill. I don't know. I know the well, technically they can't both pilot at the same time.
Yeah, they can take turns.
Yeah. I know the other players were interested in getting to know Tomomi more, and I feel like this would be a good a good space to have Tomomi chill because she has a lot of different she can't do my drug stuff, so generally mechanically better to have Kana around. So having a whole session that's just theoretically chill.
Have Kana around so we can do drugs. Check.
Alright. Eden.
Hello, I'm Eden Seas. I am very excited to have some time to relax at the beach, and hopefully we'll all get some time to, I guess, decompress. Things have been stressful for everybody, and it's made it hard to get along sometimes.
Yeah. Specifically with Gadget.
Yeah.
It's not all his fault.
It's not all his fault.
Oh, y'all were getting opera loads this thing way better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yee!
Also, I apologize.
Like
I
I'm
don't know
already
what's
in.
going on with Ember's
Each
arm.
episode sponsored by Opera.
Ember's tweaking out because Ember hasn't had any drugs recently.
What makes you think Ember hasn't had drugs recently?
Yeah, Ember definitely has had some drugs recently. All
Wonder-
right,
Checkmate.
McCain, are you ready to introduce yourself?
I just remembered I got to do the hair thing.
Yeah, you gotta do the hair thing.
Let's see here, because this one's a bit different. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Expression. Hello? Need to go to expressions, please. Oh, wait. Sorry, everybody.
Gadget, what are you excited for tonight?
There we go.
I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. There's a lot that still needs to be done, and the beach would be nice. I don't know how to relax right now.
Or ever.
Not
Can't
an
we have a
incorrect statement.
normal field trip?
No.
With Alyssa?
Oh.
Alyssa's coming.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
All right, introduce yourself and what you're excited for.
Yeah, hello, or whatever. My name is McCain. I'm being played by the part of Soul Razor, and I guess the most thing I'm excited for is causing some kind of chaos on the beach. Ought to be fun.
Hell yeah. We start with Gadget. Gadget, whenever you wake up, you have a very tired robot who is asleep in a chair next to you, a little powered down next to you, next to your bed.
I'm not going to immediately move. I'm going to be looking over some readings as I'm waking up to help wake myself up a little bit more. And also just sort of send a message out to the rest of everyone who can receive a message with just the simple message of who wants to go to the beach today to just relax, since yesterday was a bit much.
It's around about this time that Cora starts to stir and like you see the lights come on.
Gadget does actually physically start to move after that point, and just goes to set up.
Oh, good morning, Gadget. I did not realize that I powered down.
You had a whole slew of memories to process, so makes sense.
Indeed, I did go over the data while I was in standby mode. I hate this man.
Yep. Join the club.
I don't think I've experienced hatred before waking up. But
You'll get used to it.
I
Knowing that people like that exist in this world it makes hatred an easy thing.
intercepted a message. We are going to the beach.
Well, I'm asking everyone. I figured some relaxation's in store, and I hear a lot of people go to the beach for something. I don't really know, I'll be honest.
I've heard of this thing called the beach.
I
don't-
remember it being very tranquil.
Well, on the beach today, hang on. He pulls up his comm link and runs through some things. Okay, on the beach today it should be kind of tranquil, but gonna have the storms in the distance no matter what you do.
She sort of tilts her head.
Oh, it's how there's an ocean still out there. Since the Cataclysm, all the ocean falls to the core, evaporates, goes back up, and recondenses and falls in continuous storms. So
Huh.
you have a continuous loop of water evaporating and raining.
I see. Well, as fascinating as that is, I do believe we need to wake the others if they are not already.
Yeah. You go ahead. I gotta finish up some things in the lab. Make sure everything's nice and locked up. Clean up the mess I made.
All right, then I will go wake the others. And Cora gets up and heads upstairs. All right. So the first person that she is going to wake is who's fucking with the door?
I moved Gadget into his lab.
Okay. Is McCain. McCain, you hear a knock on the door. Regina? McCain?
McCain's like face planted into the pillows and he slowly looks up. The heck wants to wake me at this hour?
It's Cora or Seraph,
Cora.
whichever one you prefer.
Cora. You must be a new one.
Might I come
He gets
in?
up. He sits up, looks over. Is Regina still knocked out?
Yeah, Regina just like turns over with an arm over her eyes. Oh, what, Cora? Yes.
Yeah.
How are you faring today? And like she sort of like peeks in, like cracks the door open a little bit to make sure like you guys are decent.
He's sitting there in like a pair of shorts, but like with no shirt on, but he's covered. He's fine.
Good morning. I would like to perform a medical assessment on Miss Regina this morning, if that is all right.
He looks at Regina. You want that done?
I mean, I feel like they've gone through all the tests that they possibly can, but I'll. Sure. And she sits up, and you notice her eyes are red.
My queen.
Mm.
Are you okay?
You wouldn't remember. I
Remember what?
Cora comes up to Regina and starts like performing an analysis with like some scanners. Miss Regina is now a vampire.
What? How?
I believe it was. Well, I know it was the experiment of Marcus McCain.
Marcus. Mark. His head starts to jerk a little bit. Effing Shadow Man.
Hey, I'm okay.
He did that. And we didn't stop it.
You didn't know. Yes, it
How did
seems that he got Regina before anyone could notice.
How did he know where we were? How?
I don't know, my lord.
I did as I was instructed. I was more careful. I did everything I was told.
I don't think it was you. It wasn't you.
He looks down and sees a piece of paper and grabs it and sees that it's Maderick's handwriting. Well, the smart one isn't coming out for a while.
Maderick, why?
It's a long story, but apparently a long list of blaming himself. All he sees is the Shadow Man, the glasses, the hair, everything, and he broke a mirror. Oh, and he loves you.
All done. Yes, it seems that you are as healthy as a vampire can be, who is also a demon. This is... very confusing. I hope you all have beachwear available, because you should have received a message from Gadget saying that we are going to the beach today. If you would like some time to relax, I'm sure that the demons have plenty of
The beach.
sun screen.
We want to go have fun and parties and sit in the sun after that. And we should be finding this effing Shadow Man and murdering him.
Oh, I believe he is already dead. However, there is a leading theory that, considering his research on the soul and transferring it between bodies, that he is perhaps not completely dead.
It's at this point Cora receives a message from Gadget stating not to start talking about anything about the soul research, so people don't freak out over it for the beach.
Ah. My apologies. Forget that I said anything. I was not supposed to say that. Well, I'm going to leave now.
And you see McCain starting to breathe heavy, and I don't know, can she read, like, body language pretty well?
She would have access to his biometrics through Gadget's bracelets.
Well, she can probably read very quickly. Vampires have blood pressure. His blood pressure is rising, and he is looking more pissed. And he is about ready to start throwing things.
Regina gets a message for Gadget. I'm noticing that Matt's vitals are rising very rapidly. Would you like me to administer a sedative?
Yes, please.
So the watch bites you, McCain, as a sedative is injected into you.
That feels like a poor choice of words for somebody that's responding to their wife being turned into a vampire.
I was just about to say, he feels the bite.
Prick. It's like a prick.
That describes McCain. He gets.
Can I make a add in?
Yeah, sure.
Because I feel like after the bonding that Kana has had with the match and like helping them out, can Kana have worked with Gadget to, instead of injecting a full sedative, use the hack that just mellows them out?
Absolutely. If
we
Gadget
have
will agree
science.
to it.
I'm not sure he would have told Kana that he could do that.
We've seen the bracelets knock him out
Right.
before.
Right, but he didn't exactly state how many uses that had.
So you're saying that you do not agree to this?
I think Kana would have gone up to Gadget and been like, "Hey."
For Matt specifically, I do think that it would have been a good thing.
It would have only been for Matt.
Yeah.
It would have, because
that would have been an add-on thing that both of them would have put in then.
Yeah, because we've used it. Kana's used it several times with multiple Matts, and would have gone to Gadget of like, "Hey, I know the bracelets can do things. If I'm not around Matt, and they need help, I think this is a better idea than just knocking them out."
Yeah, so it administers what? Buddha, I think it's called?
Yeah.
You gotta make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw to take a violent action.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just about to throw a chair across the room, so let's see if I can still do that. Foundry will let me. I think I've got good wisdom, surprisingly, for the mats.
That's a -1.
Aw. So it's a -1 to what I roll?
No, you get a +2 because of the drug.
I get a +2 to my wisdom?
+2 bonus to wisdom and charisma.
Oh.
So you have a 0.
Okay. So what's the DC I have to beat again?
10. You just
10?
gotta roll higher than a 10.
Higher than a 10. Higher. Oh, that's a 17 on the die.
Oof.
So
you can take that violent action, buddy.
He visibly starts shaking, and he just before he could breathe, before he could stop himself, he grabs a chair and just slings it across the room and lets out this roar of, "Not her! Anyone but her!"
Regina immediately comes up to you and wraps around you. "My love, I'm okay. I am fine."
He wasn't supposed to mess with you. That wasn't the deal. That was never part of the deal.
Oh no, you're getting a message from Gadget saying that Matt and Regina might need your medical assistance in his room.
I think that definitely wakes Kana up. Like the buzz from the watch, and Season just goes, "Oh shit!" Fuck. Like dashes out of the bedroom, and just slams open the door. You hear like skittering in the corridor, and then the door to Regina and Matt's room. Is that open or is it closed again?
It's still open, and you see a very frightened Cora just like huddled in the corner, like just like watching and apologizing.
See, anime fans would still call this episode filler, even though all this crazy stuff is happening.
I'm sorry.
No, I think it's funny.
Slam into the door frame, just like hands on either side, just like catching themselves so they don't face plant into the room. Just like, what's going on? I just
I seem to have upset Matt.
Regina has hugged McCain.
Yeah, like is just like wrapped around him, like trying, like reaching, it reaches up with one hand to like place a hand on his cheek and like try to like get him to look at her.
How is McCain responding to that?
He is actually looks like he's trying to grasp, like jerk out of her grasp because he is very pissed.
Kind of slowly, like, kind of walks up to McCain, like, not in a way of like, I don't want, trying not to make McCain feel like a cornered animal, but also like, just like, hey, please notice I'm here. Please don't spook. You just kind of walk over and it's like, hey, you're scaring her.
You scared? Do you see what happened? You were there. How did he get her?
Everyone would have been woken up by the chair throw, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is reacting to the chair throw in the memes chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing. I have it pulled up on another monitor.
We're
scaring the hose.
But she's here and she's alive.
He made her like me. He made her like me. That is not okay. It's never been okay.
I'm sorry, Norman. I'm sorry, I just saw Norman's thing.
McCain.
What?
We can't undo it. We're going to stop him. But right now she is home and she is safe. And please don't break more furniture.
Yes, I would quite like you not to break my furniture, McCain. And Alyssa is in the doorway. Good morning. I said
McCain
good
just-
morning, McCain.
Morning.
Now, I'm going to have breakfast ready, and you're going to come down after you're calm. And then I think we should talk about this prospect being offered up by Gadget to go to the beach. It's been so long since I've left my home.
Just everyone, please just get out. Please, just get out.
I'm not leaving you like this, my love.
Kana will go over to Cora, where she's kind of cowering in the corner, and just take her by an arm and kind of lead her out quietly, just staying out of the way and listening to McCain's wishes.
Yeah, Cora follows you out, but doesn't take her eyes off of McCain and just looks like very sad.
He looks at Regina, and Regina, you've probably seen him like this very small handfuls of time, you just see, instead of just like a wild animal, you do see anger. You see a lot of anger, but you just see so much regret.
Maybe this isn't your fault.
We made a deal. You weren't supposed to be touched.
Made a deal with who, my love?
The Shadow Man.
Baby, I mean this with all the love in my heart, but he was never real.
Yes, he was. I felt everything. I saw him. I heard him. But you were off limits. He is here.
No, he isn't. He never has been.
You said you believed me.
I believe you whenever you see him. I know that you see him, but he isn't real.
He started hovering around you more and more and more and more, and I made the deal. If I got him so many kills, he'd leave you be. I did that. I did my part. I did what was requested. I did what was demanded.
That wasn't the real Marcus.
I don't know I don't know this Marcus. I have no idea who this Marcus is. I don't know. I don't know. I just see shadows. I don't see him. I don't know Marcus.
Baby, he was never, the Shadow Man was just a manifestation of your trauma. It was never real.
Please, you're starting to sound like that arrogant prick of a manager of yours. It's not true. It's just not true.
Regina sends a message to everyone. I'll be down soon once I get him calmed down. Start breakfast without me.
Gadget sends a message back. Do you want me to use the trank this time?
No, that'll only make things worse.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna have a conversation off screen so that we can get to the other people.
No, that's fine. Sorry, I get
No, it's
carried
okay.
away.
I'm not bothered. I just think it's funny that because I knew some plot was gonna happen, and it's really funny juxtapositioned with the beach.
I wasn't expecting McCain, and a lot of heavy stuff happened beforehand, so now McCain's out, so I'm like, oh,
It's
I gotta
tropical
address it.
depression.
Yay, tropical
Yay!
depression.
Woo!
Yippee!
Eden and Ember, you both hear knocks. Like Cora peeks her head in. She looks very spooked, and just like lets you know, like, hey, we're gonna be doing breakfast downstairs, so I guess come down for that.
Okay. All right. Good morning.
Oh yeah, sure.
And like she just dips out, like she's very scared by everything.
You good, babe?
I believe I've upset Matt this morning.
Oh, sick. Your badge is in the mail then. You'll get it in like 2 weeks or noise. No, but seriously, Matty gets like that sometimes, especially when he's been out of the loop for a minute. So don't take it personally. Like, one time I told him that some news and it was weird. He like punched a hole in his own wall. It was way overkill, but like, you're good. Want a cigarette?
I do not know what that
It's a
is.
bit early for nicotine, isn't it?
Ember hears this in her mind somehow and looks to the pack crumpled on the floor next to her. No.
Well, your rooms are next to each other, so like,
Aiden, do you want a cigarette?
Not in the house. Maybe when we get to the beach.
Wait, am I awake?
oh yeah, I mean your room is pretty close to Matt's, so I imagine.
I'll take one.
Bitchin', the Ember like flicks it like a guitar pick and just into the hallway.
Norman like lifts his shirt. Norman lifts his shirt and there's like glowing vents on the robot parts, and he just shoves it in there and it's on fire.
Oh,
Just
sick.
immolates
Guys,
like a
Norman's
furnace.
fucking lighter.
Rose
Anyway,
walks
yeah.
by and it like looks at Norman. Might not want to do that in the house. I think Mom might kill you.
No, it's contained. It's just it's on fire. It's completely on fireized internally. It's
Anyway,
on.
Ember,
Ian just like watching the smoke rise with an "I told you so" look.
No, nothing's happening.
Ember's gonna get up, put a cigarette behind Core's ear, and walk out of the hallway.
Is this how you smoke a cigarette? Do I
You're
put
doing
it behind my
great.
ear?
I wanted to see if it
We'll
would
talk
work.
about it outside. Just come on down to breakfast or noise.
Oh,
No, you
okay.
put it in your side.
She just like looks down at her like chest compartment.
Do not
Do I
listen
put
to
it-
anything I tell you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And Rose is gonna head down to breakfast. Zeke comes down a little bit later. Just like hair messed up and still in his like boxer shorts and like a shirt. And like plops down at the table.
There's Cutie.
Good morning.
So what are we doing? Are we going to go get another thingy, or like, what's up? I
Nope.
pretty
Didn't you
much
get
done
the-
whatever.
Did you not check your notification?
Oh, I
We're-
don't do that whole.
We're having a personal day together. We're going to go to the beach.
Not only is
Oh.
it good for bonding, but also you guys have been through, and Rose interjects, some shit. We've been through some shit.
Correct.
Exactly. So we're going to take a vacation.
Cool. Ember rips off her top, revealing her swimsuit underneath.
Oh,
Do you just wear that all the time?
Ember looks at the group of people. No.
I think it's
that
wearing you.
would be
Oh,
weird.
well, I thought that I was the only one, and she just rips off her dress and she has her swimsuit underneath.
Oh, hell yeah.
Norman's like, okay, this is not normally me, but like I ran out of. I need to do laundry, and he's also wearing his swimsuit underneath.
Eden just looked at both of them. Well, if I'd known we were doing this, I would have worn mine underneath too. But
Rip it
it's
off
still in my
anyway.
room.
Let's see what you got. Go for it.
I'm very tempted to.
Magic trick. magic
We're very
spell
tempted
that
to
makes
let
it to
you
where
go for
everyone's
it.
wearing their swimsuit under their clothes suddenly.
About this time, Regina heads down, and she's like, "What? Do we need a magic spell to make everyone be wearing swimsuits underneath their clothes?"
Yeah, like a Sailor
just
Moon
rip it off, babe,
situation.
whatever
No,
you
I don't
got.
need
Does a
that.
spell like that exist?
It's simple transfiguration.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm one of those.
Zeke raises up his head. Yeah, me too.
I think I had a transfiguration once.
Yeah, I have the scars from the transfiguration.
My parents didn't really approve of that.
Well, I'm hoping that no matter what scars you got, that the surgeon looked worse. You know, you should see the other guy.
I don't think
I don't
that's
think you beat up your
correct.
your top surgeon.
You should see the other guy.
Or the bottom surgeon, for that matter.
No, I don't think I want to fight with anyone while they're
I had a
down there
surgeon
doing
that
that.
I don't think my surgeon liked labels.
Damn.
Freaking.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't Norman. That was all Jester.
Okay, but listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm very rarely am I like even doing a character. I'm just sort of like this.
Yeah.
No,
We
that's for everybody else that doesn't know you in person. Jester.
Yeah.
You guys
That's for
see
their
Norman.
benefit.
It's all Jester for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alyssa sits down like a nice hearty breakfast of like bacon, eggs, sausage, and toast for everyone. No pancakes this morning. You're going to need all of the energy for the beach. And like she's already applying like sun lotion when she sits down. Gotta make sure I start prepping early.
Norman, I bet you can't chug that pile of eggs.
That would be so rude. Then there wouldn't be left anyone for. There wouldn't be.
Take your time, sweetie. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
There would.
Words are hard.
There wouldn't be any left for
Amber
the
just
rest of us.
slides the egg
Yes.
plate over to Norman. We can try to talk, or
Eden reaches over and takes a scoop of eggs before they take all of it.
Regina like snaps her fingers, and everyone who isn't in a swimsuit is now in a swimsuit. And sits down at the table.
You just hear from the basement door, Alyssa!
Yes, dear.
it happened again.
Not while I'm working!
Oh, that was Regina.
Punisher or something! God, I gotta get dressed again!
I gave him a thong.
Ew.
Gadget, yelling is not a valid HR complaint. That's not how we resolve things.
Exactly.
I'm using that. Yelling is not a valid HR complaint.
And Regina like sort of like digs in to her plate of food. Yo, what up, dipshit? How's it going?
Why did she say that to her
That's
too?
a person. That's a person.
Okay, I was sorry to say.
I
Wait,
gotta
which-
make sure I say it.
which-
I've gotta say hi to dipshit whenever dipshit
Okay,
is here.
I was making sure. I was like, wait, which one is that directed toward?
That's
Nope,
the secret.
that is a
Matt.
viewer.
I wasn't gonna
Idiot
be.
is invited to the beach episode.
Oh my god, it's Dipshit, our friend that's been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Man.
Second name for McKay.
That'll be our secondary plug if anything happens to the other guy.
That just dropped. Love it. Anytime you roll the dice, if it gets stuck in the middle, that's where you roll dipshit.
I can roll a D4 in the middle of. I will be impressed with my. my skills, man.
I just always gotta say hi to Dipshit Idiot because I love that name.
It really is. It's just the
Solid.
way that you
Good-ass
said
fucking
it.
name.
Regina
Before
sits
this part of the
down.
conversation.
It was very smooth.
Yeah.
No transitions.
All right. So, Regina starts digging into to her food and just like looks out of it. And like is still like very clearly thinking about what happened with McCain this morning.
Ember's gonna take the plate of eggs that she was sliding toward Norman and start slowly sliding it toward Regina.
I'm fine, Ember. Thank you.
You could be full of eggs, though.
I believe the amount of eggs that Miss Alyssa has given me is sufficient.
Alyssa, give her more eggs.
Is everything all right, dear? Did you have a fight with your husband? Not really a fight.
I mean, it's a fight if it's just with your own inner demons.
It's just McCain and his energy.
It's man versus demons.
So to speak, you know. As a demon myself,
Oh no, the outer demons are great. Love you.
Thank you, Norman. No, it's just speaking with McCain is always difficult. Especially whenever he has his mind set to something. I'm sure he'll be down soon. Once he's had sufficient time alone.
I hope so. I think he'll feel better when he eats. Or at least, like, relatively better.
Gadget finally comes out of the basement and just sort of in full clothing. Regina, please don't turn my clothes
She
into
snaps
a
her
thong.
fingers. She snaps her fingers again. I gave you a
As soon as she
wardrobe
snaps
change.
her fingers, he immediately snaps his and armor comes out and over top of him.
Wait, so that means you're wearing a thong underneath
We're not
armor like Master
going
Chief?
to talk about this.
That was the armor.
You win today, Gadget. You notice that Regina isn't like usually her isn't her usual
I even
by
brought you a
herself.
present this morning.
What's that? And she's just like sort of picking at her eggs.
He just walks over next to her, reaches into a compartment behind his back, and pulls out a bottle of wine and sets it down. It's not wine, but it tastes like it.
Is it
Oh, like sparkling.
like
No,
blood?
it is. It's thanks to Kana's help refining the formula. I was able to make it to where it was actually taste like wine rather than blood. So
Oh, it's bleeding
still
wine.
working. Yeah, I'm still working on it though. So sorry, Alyssa. The formula is getting better. It's just not quite there yet.
Is it? Does it?
It's same consistency as wine. Everything is wine. It is synthetic blood.
Speaking of, do you happen to have a second bottle on you?
I've got another one down in the basement. I'll forward you the formula.
I was just gonna go check in on McCain. I don't know if maybe the
Ah, right.
group
Yeah.
atmosphere is gonna be too much yet.
Right.
Regina, do you mind if I
I'll go
take
get the
that?
other bottle and you can take that one.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably best that I don't. consume an alcoholic beverage with my morning breakfast.
It's not actual alcohol.
I mean,
Kana
we could
will
have
take the
mimosas.
bottle.
I was
It's a
gonna
beach
say
day.
mimosas are delicious. You and
Yeah,
I have had
she-
so much alcohol with breakfast.
She looks at Gadget. Then what's the fucking point? Respectfully.
We're still.
If it tastes like
doesn't-
wine, but it doesn't do wine things.
Because
I kind of like the
then
taste of wine.
I just made it palatable so you could drink synthetic blood without it tasting like garbage.
We're still working on the alcohol bits. Mixing it is probably fine. I mean, blood alcohol content works like that.
Right, but
Yeah, you gotta
Ember
keep it from
slides over a bottle of
coagulating.
tequila on a plate.
Kana will take the bottle of wine blood and a plate of breakfast and kind of sneak off back upstairs to check in on McCain.
I forget, did Bale come home with everyone?
He just wakes up on a couch. Hey!
I don't think so.
I think
No,
he
I
went
think
to
he stayed
go.
behind.
Yeah.
We left him to help with all of the people moving out of
Yeah, he
fucking
stayed.
Nowhereville.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny if he was there and he woke up and we're all gone because we forgot he was there.
Battery just wakes up in a pile of cats.
Less used to that.
We left him in the. We left him.
No,
We really left
you know what? Bale walks in covered in cat hair. He probably slept in the RV because he loves cats so much.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. That would be him.
Hey, that's the only way to wake up.
If you wanted to play Bale.
Sure.
Something to do in this scene.
Yeah. He walks in and wasn't prepared for this, but since everybody got transformed, he is also in swimwear. And he walks in wearing, well, wasn't ready for Bale's swimwear. It's just a pair of black swim trunks, but on one side is just like a panther.
My god.
Oh my god.
With bright purple eyes. And the shorts are kind of higher. They're like above the knee. And he's got on he's completely shirtless and he stops and he goes, "Where are my clothes?"
Oh,
They're gone. You
I
can't
forgot
wear
that
them
you were
ever
here,
again.
too.
I'm going to make a broad assumption. Please tell me we're going to the gym and this is not for anything else.
We're going to the beach.
Ah,
You wear that to the gym?
my personal
What-
gym. Yes.
What gym? Oh, okay.
I have a personal gym. Yes. Why am I dressed like this when I have work to do?
You have work to
'Cause
do
you're
at the
going with us,
beach.
too.
That's your job now. Beach.
Beach.
Regina, we've talked about this. First off,
Beach.
hold on.
There's evil stuff at the beach. We gotta go deal with it, actually. We're undercover.
Bitch. Beach.
Are you feeling alright?
I am so fine.
God, you still can't lie for nothing. Okay. He looks at the others. Let's try this a different way. Hello. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Nice dick.
Regina takes a long drink of orange juice.
You just see Gadget turn the corner behind Bale, hear that, and just shake his head and turn back around.
He looks at Amber. Thank you. I've got compliments in the past. Anyway. So, making sure I
Regina chokes a
understand.
little bit on her orange juice.
On what? Okay. Okay. That's
Well.
not the word what I would choose to say, but okay.
Well,
Anyway, okay, so I see I don't have much of a choice in this. He looks at Alyssa. I take it we're all going, correct?
of course we are.
I will gladly attend, but I would request to please bring my laptop. I still have important files to
Nope.
get out.
A laptop to the beach is a very bad idea.
Nope.
We have an album deal coming up very soon, Regina.
Regina's like, and it can wait.
That's also what sound designers are for.
Yeah, I killed the last one of those. So,
Remember,
Sir,
what's
it
Regina?
is
You want
contract.
mine?
It can wait a day.
mm,
Yes, it can wait a day.
Get
okay.
your eggs, Bale.
He flops down beside her. Can I at least have pants?
You swim in pants?
No, this makes me feel better.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel better.
I think it's good for morale.
I think it's very good.
I agree.
now.
Go ogle at your husband.
I would, but he's sulking.
What else is new?
Position's vacant.
What?
I have a girlfriend.
Been there, done that. Beach time, yay!
Please go with us to the beach. So because with you wearing that glorious panther, I'm gonna look way less weird in this leopard print.
Will your cats be there?
Did the cats like
Yes.
the beach?
Yes, the naked one does like water.
Hell yeah.
Then I'm
We're-
going.
We're bringing banana peel.
By the way, your cats are very comfortable. Thank you.
Thank you. That's the best review you could have ever left. Thank you for
Well.
staying at the Norman estate.
I give it a good 9 stars. I would give it 10, but he points at all the cat hair on him. It's kind of frowned upon for the new clothes.
You've been blessed. The stats that you receive are thinking about cats.
I am always thinking about cats, Mr. Norman.
You said you had a girlfriend?
And my girlfriend. I should have probably mentioned that first. First, my girlfriend, then the cats, and then I suppose business. She's allergic.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Yeah.
Yes, she's allergic, unfortunately.
No. I'm so
We're
sorry.
working on it. It's all right. We're working on it. It's a lot, but she loves them. And
If it doesn't work out, it wouldn't be the first time. Just saying.
well,
Sometimes
she
you gotta make a decision between.
she loves them, and then she shoves her head in there, and then see for 2 days because her eyes swell shut.
Man,
Has she not
We
heard
live
of
in this-
antihistamines?
but to say, like, we live in this future, and with all this cool stuff, and we could put a man back together after he's been torn asunder, but we can't do nothing about cat allergies. I just.
We
I think the technology
try-
may exist.
I'm going to try to invest in one of those bracelets that will inject the medicine as it's needed because she's very forgetful about it. No,
Gadget looks around the corner. Did
This
somebody say?
universe doesn't. This universe doesn't have any egg stuff.
Anyway, all right, let's go beach. And he piles food in his mouth.
McCain, I think Kana's coming up to give you non-alcoholic blood wine.
Kana will go over to McCain's room and like knock on the door, or if the door's still open, like on the door frame.
You see McCain. He's in the bathroom that's like close to his bedroom, and he pokes his head out. I'm over here.
You mind the company? I brought breakfast.
Yeah, I was coming down. I was trying to fix this mess. He points toward the mirror that is, like, looks like it's been shattered. I didn't do this, but apparently the smart one did.
I kind of walk in and walk over to McCain and just kind of hold out the plate and the bottle, like, here, hold this.
He takes it.
Is the mirror, like, hanging on the wall or bolted to the wall?
The way I envisioned it, I thought it was like it's like kind of part of the, what do they call it? The vanity. You know, it's like, yeah. So it's all kind of like one piece, but the mirror is just enough to see like one person.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything at the bottom that's like bolting it in?
Yeah, probably be like with some stable screws, like screws to the bottom, and then once you get it to the wall, enough to hold it stabilized to the wall so it's not like rocking back and forth.
Yeah. Kana will pull out like a pocket knife and start unscrewing the mirror. Hold on, I got it. And then as soon as the mirror's off, we'll like grab it, pick it up, and go, aha! And wander back into the bedroom, and find a trash can and put the mirror in the trash can. Ta-da! Fixed.
Yay!
He's like nibbling on his food. Thanks.
Well, the food is wine.
Well, he's just so he's like guzzling then. He looks at them. So we're going to the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we?
Let's go.
So yeah, I mean, I don't want to interrupt scene.
I'm good. You're good. You're good.
I'm just laughing because we've gone from the events of last episode to now talking about the installation of furniture.
It looks like my summer is over.
We've spent an hour.
I'm trying, but there's a lot to fit in. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just making me laugh.
This is exactly like going to the beach in my family. It takes us 3 hours just to get everybody into the car.
This is
just somebody still forget something.
Allergies.
We'll spend 15 minutes debating whether or not to pull into the next gas station to get sunglasses.
It's been an hour.
This is D&D in a nutshell.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I got
picking up characters.
Oh no, I was doing a roleplay bit.
No, I've been having the time of my life. I've said multiple funny things today already.
Oh, I'm having a grand time just watching how far this can go. But when we started talking about furniture, I lost it.
Well, the only thing I was could picture was like, hey, she's kind of old school. She wouldn't have like a new thing. She would have like old vanity. I don't know. But then
it's I'm just gonna pick this mirror up off the wall and I'm gonna throw it in the trash can, and then someone's like, it's bolted to the vanity.
Yeah, it just kept going.
This episode of Cataclysm is brought to you by Home Depot.
Home Depot, Welcome Furniture Store, Benadryl, and Petco.
Welcome to IKEA. It's awful.
All right. So
We got balls.
McCain and
Beach
Connor,
time!
yep, are saying beach time. So everyone is huddled into the RV, and you guys drive down to the beach. And Alyssa immediately like gets out like a she brings a like a lawn chair and like a large umbrella, and just like as soon as you guys pull up, gets onto the sand, puts down her like lawn chair and umbrella, and like is slathering herself with a whole bunch of like sunscreen, because as soon as she stepped out of the RV, you noticed her skin started to get red.
And everyone else's nose started bleeding. It was already on the beach. Anime nosebleed, guys.
Gadget's
That's
bringing out a
just
second
usual.
umbrella just to help cover that lawn chair as the day goes by.
Yes, thank you, Gadget. I forgot that I'm very allergic to the sun.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since you've last been out in the sun.
Is Gadget like Iron Manning this right now?
Yes.
He's just
Yes,
Yeah.
he absolutely is still in his armor.
He's like, hey guys, great day at the beach.
Exactly.
Brrr.
Like, oh hey, let me get out. Oh, you have a beard. Let me get out my bottle opener. Like a transformer.
Just a transformer noise.
Yeah.
The Full Metal Alchemist goes to the beach.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. That was the conversation at the house. Was Full
Yeah.
Metal Alchemist.
Rose and Zeke step out, and like they sort of like put their like what are they, beach towels down next to their mom, and they've already put on like 3 coats of sunscreen by this point.
You guys just need like a sprayer or something, like sort of like one of those like airbrush things, but like massive.
We should have just brought a full-on a tent.
I mean, we already took the potion that makes us immune. It's just we just burn easy, even with it. And Alyssa's like, yes, I already drank at least 2 of those potions. I just, whenever you get this old, it's with great power comes great weaknesses.
I would like to say just allergies more than anything. I mean, any allergy, if you expose yourself long enough, would kill you, but, you know, it's not as bad as what, you know, the history books would want you to believe.
And if you suffer from allergies, try out new Benadryl AM with non-drowsy formula.
All right.
If you have symptoms of an allergy, tell an adult.
So, the beach is like, the sand is like pure white, and like the water, what you've seen like out to the horizon is like crystal blue. There is a barrier around the beach that you see faintly shimmering in the sunlight. You know that this is to keep the water from raging with the storms beyond the barrier.
Ooh.
And also to keep people from swimming out too far and then getting lost in the currents.
Getting lost in the undercurrent of, you know, the massive
Dead.
craters in the seafloor, and falling to their death into hell, basically.
Fun fact,
That was
before they had these, we lost about 1,532 people a year to riptides that way.
Even with this, we're still losing 30 people a month to it.
Sometimes
you can't
people
fix
find a way
stupid.
past the barrier. They think that they are stronger swimmers.
I sure have learned a lot about safety today.
Would you like to know how to swim away from a riptide?
You rip your ass.
That is incorrect.
Cora actually is with everyone and is looking around like in awe. Like, I haven't seen a beach in a very long time, I feel like.
Just remember, honey, you're a hottie in a swimsuit. Don't believe anything anyone tells you until we get home.
What if it is you telling me things?
Okay, let me try this again. You're hot. Strangers want to take advantage of that. Don't let them.
But I have
Our
a
friend just
cooling
turned green.
system.
Say that again, but you got eaten at.
Hmm?
You got eaten by Discord.
Cora said, I have a cooling system.
Are you going to flash freeze their hands?
I can if they go places where I don't want them.
That's hilarious. Okay, forget everything I said. Talk to whoever you want.
That's
And then Ember takes the cigarette out from behind Cora's ear, puts it in her mouth, lights it with her finger, and takes her to the beach.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Enjoy it.
That she just stands there with it in her mouth.
Perfect. You're doing great.
Gives a thumbs up. All right, the beach is your oyster. What is some beach activities you wish to partake in?
Gadget setting up his own high sci-fi umbrella. There's just a pole he sticks in the ground that unfolds into a giant umbrella, and just sits down there while fiddling with his comlink.
Alyssa is like reading a book in the shade. Looking up every now and then to make sure her children aren't drowning.
Ember is looking for the largest crowd of people. Not like gathering for something, but like just people enjoying their day. Where is that?
There seems to be a lot of people down by a volleyball net.
Then she is going to set up shop with her little towel and umbrella just within staring distance of that. And she's gonna plop down just on her stomach and wait for the attention to come.
Immediately, there are a few people that look over and they're like, is that Ember fucking Ripley? And is she wearing basically nothing?
To describe Ember's swimsuit, Ember is wearing the idea of a sensor bar that got drunk and needs help getting home. It is wrapped around, starting at the inner thigh on one side.
Wrap around.
Goes around to cover what needs to be covered on bottom. Does another wrap around to cover one side of what needs to be covered on the top, then the other, and then it wisps off. And a very transparent black wrap on her hips. She is wearing the idea of clothing, but is taking every opportunity to look as hot as possible out in public.
Cora is just like sort of like sitting on a towel next to you. And she frowns. They are recording us. Do you want me to interfere with the signal?
Maybe. We'll see how it goes. For right now, there are worse shots of me doing worse things. For right now, just look hot and keep an eye out.
It just starts steaming.
I see. You notice like the synthetic like skin is like a little bit red. I am looking hot.
Perfect.
Bitchin'. Ember's teaching Cora new words.
It's true.
Where? Okay, wait. Where is everybody in this?
Gadget's sort of on his own, kind of along the same route, like same in line with Alyssa, but far enough away to give her enough space to just be on her own.
Ember has taken Cora slightly further than that to the general crowd of people at the volleyball in order to make beachgoers do stupid things.
You do realize that whenever you like laid on your stomach with your ass toward them, like you hear the sound of somebody tripping,
A car
and
crash.
falling, tripping, falling, and a ball, like the sound of a ball bouncing off of their head.
Cora, baby, that is my favorite part of going to the beach.
Whenever people fall,
Whenever people hurt themselves because they can't stand the sight of you existing.
they seem to stand and sit the idea of you existing quite well. Though you seem to be distracting them.
Perfect. That is exactly what we want. And we can have a lot of fun messing with them when they get the courage to come up and talk to us.
Okay, so I think it's
Also,
at
I'm
this.
sure you're
I'm
turning
sorry.
heads yourself. You just don't give them any attention until they come up and beg for it. It's
Okay,
like dogs.
I
with
will not
fur.
look at them.
Perfect.
Hello, Norman.
I think at this point Norman shows up in the unfortunate leopard print Speedo. And that's just something that that the world's gonna have to deal with today. I'm very sorry.
No, I love it.
Sup, no man.
So they all have their cameras out, and Cyborg shows up with a leopard print Speedo, a towel, like a naked cat in his arms, wearing like little floaties for a cat.
Oh my god.
And he's got like a margarita in one hand. He's like, "Oh hey, man, it's been so long since I've been to the beach."
I know,
They
right?
immediately put their phones away and they look away. Congratulations, you have attention repellent. A naked cyborg man.
It's okay,
Speedo.
Norman.
In a
Norman,
Speedo.
you're drawing some eyes in the bad way, but we may get some idiot trying to come over and challenge you for our hands or whatever. Still fine.
I've got 2 perfectly good robot hands. I don't need them more.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Like Norman's like putting on sunscreen on the cat first because the cat's more important. The naked cat needs sunscreen or she'll burn. And she's got like a
Cora,
little
do you
hat
use
on.
sunscreen, sweetie?
Aw.
She's got like a little hat and like little clothes to make sure she doesn't get a sunburn along with the sunscreen. But then Norman applies sunscreen to himself and then like puts like that fucking surfboard wax like on the robot components. And he's like, "I learned this from a random guy I met once on a different beach."
What is
Cora,
the,
do you
what
need
is the
any of that,
purpose?
sweetie? Are you okay?
I do not believe that I can get sunburnt.
Bitchin'. Me either.
Let me know if you need to borrow some wax. It makes you go really fast in the water. I think. I'm not sure.
Why don't you test
Oh,
it?
sure. You can apply it to my chassis.
Norman is like really focused. He doesn't want to mess this up. I think this will be like aerodynamic. I think this is what aerodynamic means.
That's totally what aerodynamic means.
Where's the scientist? We have multiple scientists. I need help.
At this point, Eden is going to walk up with a handful of sea glass. I don't know how I used to have so much trouble finding this when I was a kid. I have located 12 pieces so far, and she starts going into detail about the chemicals in them that cause them to be different colors.
Oh,
I
Norman's
love
still
bring
lighted.
your geek to beach day.
Norman's like still applying like surfer wax to Cora, but Norman's delighted.
Cora is also delighted and is listening with rapt attention.
I have a science question.
I may have science answer.
I sure hope you have science answer. I'm hoping. Okay, so I had a friend who was a cyborg, and he told me to put surfer wax on the robot components, and I've always done that. You know, nothing bad ever happened. But like, is it making us faster? Like in the water?
Uh, that's a good question. It may likely make you more buoyant or waterproofing. Or waterproofed, perhaps.
Of course.
Uh,
I'll keep doing this just because you look great. You look great with like the waxing. You're gonna be so shiny.
I feel
We're gonna be like the
shiny.
shiniest. We're gonna be the shiniest metal people here.
Norman, I wonder if I could use you as like one of those skimming boards.
I like
Where you
really
ride
hurry
on
up
the
and
side.
I finish. I finish up waxing Cora and I go, let's go.
Oh hell yeah!
We ride.
I would also like to participate in water sports.
No, honey, no, you wouldn't.
No, sweetie.
Is that not what
But-
they're called whenever you have sports in water?
No, that's what you call it when you make a man pay extra to take you out to dinner.
I don't understand.
I will tell you on the way. And then we
God.
walk away just far enough that the metaphorical microphones recording this session cannot hear us.
You just hear, oh, that is disturbing.
Eden, do you want to see?
Sorry?
Eden, do you want to see if I could be a surfboard?
Sure. Let's test this theory.
Bale is gonna go over to you and be like, can I please hold banana peel?
Please hold banana peel. She loves to be held.
Bale walks over and he's like holding banana peel like a baby.
Aw.
Aww.
Because banana peel is baby.
Yes.
If she
Well.
starts screaming at you, she's hungry. There's a kitty cat. There's one of those tube snacks in my bag there.
Okay.
Aw.
I will take good care. And this man is close to being like 6'5", and he looks rather intimidating. I mean, he's a rather large incubus, and he just has this very happy, tense smile on his face as he's kitten. It's just like this has made his day. This has made the trip for him.
Aw. Regina is setting up a pink towel like next to Alyssa and is looking a little bit redder than pink right now, and she is just like applying sunscreen yet again.
McCain walks over. You want me to get your back?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. And he applies the sunscreen to her back.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Didn't think that it took this much not to burn.
Welcome to my life. Wait till someone tries to toss holy water in you.
Oh, that already did things. Except it's not actual holy water, it's literal acid, but they call it that for some reason.
He nods and he points just right under his eye, where you see like a kind of like a tear, almost like a tear-shaped scar. I'm aware.
I know you are.
Let me know if it's too much.
Too much sunscreen?
too much of the sun.
Oh, that's all right. I have the umbrella.
he nods and just sits cross-legged just behind her and
Oh, were you gonna say something else?
no, he's very solemn right now. Nothing much he can really say at this current moment.
Regina's just gonna lean back against him and listen to the waves.
Sorry about earlier.
I know you get overwhelmed.
You've already been through a lot, though.
I told you I'm fine. I think I was unconscious for the most of it anyway.
Doesn't make it okay.
No, it doesn't. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to relax. So we're going to do that. We're gonna relax. We're gonna watch Ember try to surf on Norman and laugh whenever they both sink. And
Right.
yes, you should roll to surf. Athletics.
Do I roll to be a surfboard, or is that just sort of? I'm just here for the ride.
What
And
would
to be
buoyancy be?
I said skimboarding, not surfing.
That is true.
Skimboarding is riding the shallow part of the waves that connect to the shore. I am not taking Norman out into the middle of the ocean for us both to die in the Angsty Beach episode.
I
We're
would
both
never
gonna have to try it,
let
though.
that happen.
I am also going to point out using surfer wax actually just all it does is add more traction for the surfers to be on the board so they don't fall off as easy.
That's fine. That's
You'll never
helpful too, I
fall off
guess.
of me. I'm the traction in the sky around.
Indeed.
Feel the
And that's-
attraction. Go ahead, do it again.
Ow.
I feel like a Norman. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not seeing any rolls for.
Let's go, robots.
When did you expect them?
Oof.
Yeah, this ain't a bakery.
You get on Norman's back while he's what are we doing, back or like with your face in the water
I
or
don't even know what I'm rolling yet.
Oh, that was Eden.
Yeah. Sorry, I got excited.
It's
I tried to
athletics,
jump too
Ember.
soon, and I think I just I may have totally missed.
It's athletics, Ember.
Okay.
Gosh.
Let's see.
We ran into each other trying to jump at the same
You
time.
both tried to get on at the same time and just like bumped foreheads.
It's a good thing nobody was recording that one.
Just see a guy in the background. Whoa, I got that on camera.
Exactly. One of the guys that was filming for the volleyball court has his comm link out and is like showing his friends before he's like knocked in the head with a volleyball again.
Cora,
Okay,
delete
so we
that
need
from
to
that guy's
retry our
phone.
approach here. Ember says, rubbing her forehead. Let's
Okay.
try it one at a time. Fucking ow.
Alright, who's
Where's
going
Kana?
first?
Eden, would you care to go first?
Yes, I'll try again. One more time.
Great. And then Ember goes
Claire,
to
can
walk
you-
back to the towel.
Here, hold my hat and sunglasses, please.
I totally will. And Ember just puts them on the ground.
I think Norman's like got like a snorkel sort of situation. So he's like face down, like
Face
like
down,
breathing with the
ass
snorkel.
All right, let's
That's
try
the
this
way
again.
we like to skimboard.
You ready, Norman?
It'd be less traumatizing than the front, yeah. Yeah, you just hear like that means good.
Sounds like a yes to me.
And meanwhile, Norman's like having like the time of his life seeing fish and stuff. Like it looks like the Little Mermaid under there, and he's like, wow.
Yeah, like an actual mermaid actually like swims by and like blows a kiss to you.
Norman's like, I'm not flipping over.
Yeah, Eden, you almost slip, but you get up on wow. You get up on Norman's back and you are able to stand up there. You're able to get grip.
Okay, this is sort of working.
All right. So
Wave
now
to
the question
Ember.
is like how do you skimboard?
That was like part of it. Because you gotta jump on it as you're running. You're putting all the momentum into the skimboard to start.
Oh, okay.
Not necessary. Like Norman just starts like rocketing through the water.
Oh my god. Just starts kicking his robot legs and you guys just like motorboat across the water.
Tactical skimboard.
Cora looks at Ember. Ember, would you like to try with me?
There we
Ember?
go, sorry. I was trying to get my thing unmuted. Yeah, totally. That was a choice. She's looking
The
at
Swiss Army man.
the kick and going. Can we gotta go faster than them, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Bitchin'.
All right, so
Kana looks over to Gadget.
Yeah, go ahead.
So who's placing bets on us?
Kana looks over to Gadget and is like, well, I guess that leaves the two of us. And McCain. Well, do you want to be a surfboard?
I'd rather not. This suit is not designed to be surfed on.
I don't think I don't think Gadget names. What? I don't think Norman or Cora are supposed to be surfed on either.
Norman does things beyond comprehension on a daily basis, and Cora can be whatever the heck she wants to be at this point. She built the body herself.
You're no fun.
Sorry, I don't know what to do here.
Cora like sucks up some water into like a compartment in her arm and then just like points her finger at Gadget and like more than like a typical water gun comes out. It's like a torrent. She
Gadget-
sprays it at Gadget.
Gadget doesn't even think to try to prepare himself, so he just goes backflipping. Because it's like a fire hose.
Ember's laughing her head off. Great. Fucking get out of here before he pulls out some nerd shit. And then she comes running and jumps to get on Cora.
Yeah, Cora jumps into the water face first and starts like chasing after Norman with like kicking her legs.
Like Norman's like hollering at everyone else, hey, if Gadget won't be a surfboard, we could always like switch out later.
Do I need to roll again for Kana surfing? Or not Kana surfing, Cora surfing?
Yes, athletics for Cora surfing.
Okie dokie. trying to get my thing to go up. It's not going. Come on now. There we go. Athletics.
As soon as Cora starts taking off, you weren't quite prepared for how fast she was going to go, and you go straight into the water. She does not seem to have noticed.
No.
Yeah, Ember just starts looking around. Fucking ow again.
She circles back after hearing you exclaim, I'm sorry, did I kick you on your way down?
I don't know what happened on the way down, but now I'm down, and I'm starting to think this may be an activity for other friends. So, and she looks over to Kana and like signals, do you want to try this? Because I clearly can't.
I don't know that I'm gonna be any better, but I can give it a shot.
You know what? She sent a message. They had that whole perfect conversation. But Kana is dying to try. Don't let her tell you otherwise. I'm going to go bask in the sun and attention of strangers.
Now that Norman is away from you, a surfer bro dude actually does like come up to you and is like, yo, you're like Ember fucking Ripley, right?
Why would Ember fucking Ripley be at a beach? That
Norman's just man repellent.
Oh, so you're like not Ember fucking Ripley?
No, I'm hotter though.
Ah, damn. Can I like still get your autograph?
You
On
can
like
get my number
my
if you
left
can
tit?
dig a deep enough hole.
Oh shit. Okay. And just starts digging a hole with his hands in the sand.
Ember's gonna walk up to another guy and be like, hey, I don't normally do this, but you're like totally cool looking and different from all these other losers. So I thought I'd come say hi.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Oh, it was going great until you see that guy over there digging the hole like a dog?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, he said if he dug a deep enough hole, I had to give him my number. So, like, could you be a deer and, like, help me out and fill his hole for me? And Ember stares him down, knowing that she just said the gayest thing that she could about this guy.
I mean, I can try. And he like goes up to this guy and like sort of like, hey, that's some pretty good hole digging skills you got there. You good with filling them too? And like tries to flirt with him.
That wasn't the hole I meant, but I love the enthusiasm. That's your blanket.
You hear, holy shit. Is that Ember? And like from behind you, you see fucking Skippy.
Oh, fuck, Skippy. You're not like in jail or whatever. I love that. What's up, bitch?
No, I like outran those guys.
I love
You want
that
some
for
beach weed?
You missed an excellent branding opportunity to call it seaweed, but yes.
Oh shit, you're right. It's just mermatic kelp.
But like, Ember looks at it and then looks at him and then looks at it again.
If you smoke it, you can breathe underwater though.
Oh, bitchin'. And then she takes out from somewhere a gold coin and gives it to him.
Oh, no, this was gonna be like on the house, but like I appreciate the enthusiasm. And like hands you basically a doobie.
Oh, hell yeah.
I
totally smoke this later.
I'm chorus surfing to the extreme.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Cora is like rocketing in the water past Norman and just
a
like
jet ski.
yeah, just jet skiing and like sprays Norman in the face. Well, if his face is out of the water. Indeed, drugs.
Sprays Eden in the face.
Ember is lighting up and watching them and just goes like, do you have anything for
Drugs.
those guys?
Pointing to
Just Kana and Cora.
I mean, like, they can have mermatic kelp too if they want. I mostly just brought that. It sells real well at beaches.
Hell yeah. And Ember again somehow pulls out more gold coins and hands them to Skippy. If you can keep this group like totally hooked up during this trip, that would be great. Money's in there, you know where I'm good for it. And if not, you've got my passes, you know where I live, we're fine. But like, we could make some serious bank and have some serious fun today if you want to get off work a little early with guaranteed payment.
Hell yeah. And just like opens up a like goes to over to his beach towel, opens up a cooler, and it's just filled with drugs.
Ember casts message individually to each member of the group. The message, guys, I've got cool drugs. Come here.
The moment you message Gadget, you see something pop near his head, and he just sort of falls over, clutching his head.
With message, I get to
What's
say
happened
something
to him?
back, right?
What was that?
With message, I get to say something back, right?
You sure do.
Kana just is like, my drugs aren't good enough for you.
Oh.
To which Ember just sends back a kiss emoji, and that's it.
Via message.
You don't know how you're able to see a kiss emoji, but
Kana whispers something in Cora's ear, and then telling Cora to do a quick like direct bite to splash Ember as they flip Ember off.
Yeah. Cora makes sure to splash Ember with the kicking and then zooms off again.
pardon me a moment, and then Ember goes into the ethereal realm.
Oh, yeah, no, do your, like, disappearing act shit or whatever. I will sort through my drugs to see what is the good shit.
Gets a message in his mind that just says bitchin'.
Yeah. You know, who am I kidding? It's all the good shit. It's me.
Just Skippy talking to Skippy. I love it.
Yeah.
So proud of him. The little NPC that could. So in the ethereal realm, Ember is going to walk over to where Kana and Cora are about to be surfing, and then just appears in front of them.
Cora keeps going because her head is not above the water currently. But do you, like, run into Kana?
That's the plan.
So Kana would have to make a dexterity save.
Yeah, dexterity
to
save.
see if you're trying to dodge.
Well, trying to dodge is higher than I think trying to tank it would be. I'm proficient in dex saves and not strength saves. Do I have anything cool? I don't think I have anything cool. No.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
gosh.
Hell yeah, you dive off of Cora's back into the water and deftly miss it. Cora pokes her head up. I am suddenly one Kana short of weight on my back. Looks around for
Perfect.
Kana.
Ember's gonna put the joint in Cora's mouth.
What is this supposed to be?
Let you breathe underwater. It's great.
Oh, did I not already do that?
I don't know. I don't know what you do. I just like to share my drugs.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing your drugs with me. That means a lot to me.
Great. Don't get it wet. And then she disappears again.
Eden's
She
gonna.
like flips open her thumb and like lights it, and just like sits with it in her mouth. Doesn't breathe in or anything. Just like this is what you do with
don't hold
drugs.
it in.
This is what you do with drugs, apparently.
Eden is gonna eventually get off of Norman because the surfing only gets a little old. And go to Cora. No, here, let me show you.
Okay.
And I'll take the. What was it called again?
Beachweed.
Beachweed, of course. Take a hit of the beachweed.
Oh, you're supposed to breathe in.
Yeah.
You immediately get like I don't know. I've never done weed.
You get. Wait, what?
I've never done weed before.
Oh, do you need a description?
Yeah, like what happens?
You sort of feel like your body's lagging and like you're on a boat.
Okay. Yeah, you feel floaty. And a little silly.
I'm
I
already
don't know.
floating. I'm in the ocean.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Yeah, Cora.
Maybe I need to try some more.
Yeah, Cora takes a hit of it. Starts coughing a little bit. Am I doing it right?
And it kind of pops up from under
Cora,
the
don't
water,
hold it
as
in.
we so to say, is like, I don't know that you're. I don't know that your body can process that.
I made it as close to organic as possible.
Ember appears by Kana, puts the joint in another joint in her mouth, and then disappears.
It kind of takes the joint out of their mouth and like checks to see what's in it.
It's
You just see like a bunch of pictures of mermaids.
Oh, sick. Thematically appropriate.
Like you zoom in on it, look at like a microscope, and there's just a bunch of mermaids and seashells going, oh.
Little sea monkeys.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. Sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys floating around. Monkey video!
Hey.
That freaking gummit.
Sea monkey videos.
Still haunting me. I'm never going to be free of that.
Eden is going to be testing whether or not it's true that the mermatic kelp can give you the ability to breathe underwater.
Eden is waterboarding themselves. Got
Snorkeling without the snorkel.
You had friends underwater.
Yeah, I mean, since you have also an organic body, sort of. Yeah, no, you realize that you can breathe underwater.
Damn, this is good beachweed. Wait, I don't know if I can speak underwater, but I'm trying to.
The rest of us here.
Bubbles.
Cora sticks her head underwater and is like, "Oh, can we speak underwater? You can actually hear." Cora.
Yeah.
Oh, bitchin'.
Very bitchin'. You know what else is bitchin'? Look at all this stuff that's eventually going to turn into crabs.
Gonna turn into crabs?
Yes, it's called. Now I need to actually Google it to make.
Carcinization or something?
Yeah. Carcinization. I was gonna be like carcinogation, but that's not right. That's not right at all.
Look at all this stuff that'll possibly give you cancer.
Look at
Speaking
this
of
stuff.
carcinogens, will surface for another hit.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Won't it do damages to my gametes? What did you think?
I'm a girl in severe danger.
I'm in agony.
Carcinization.
Just gonna start pointing out little shellfish and spouting out facts. After a while, being like, do I magically know about fish now, too? Wow. Good beach weed.
Amazing beach weed.
Rose and Zeke are just like in the shallow end, like playing around, roughhousing. Like Zeke has Rose in like sort of a headlock and like picks her up and like throws her into the deep end of the water.
And as she goes flying, Ember appears, gives Zeke a joint in his mouth, and then disappears.
Oh, neat beach weed. Rose sort of surfaces. Oh shit, we got beach weed.
Ember appears, joint disappears.
Ember's just becoming the beach fairy.
The ghost of beachweed. The phantom of the beachweed is here to toke it up.
I think like Norman's finally crawling out of the water and probably goes to hang out with Gadget to like dry off a little bit, but he is tempted to try to bully Gadget into getting in the water.
Ember
Gadget is-
appears, joint in Norman's mouth.
Wow, this is some good beach weed.
Gadget's wearing like a full face helmet, yes.
Yes, he is.
Ember
Look at
appears
face through that
behind him and burns into his back. Kick me with her finger,
Would you stop?
and then disappears.
Skippy is over there like smoking his own supply.
I have a quick question, Ember. What you used to burn that in his back, was that magic paste?
You can't get out of this one. You're beach high now.
Yeah, it's not something that
Cool.
naturally happens.
Well, the moment you touch the back of his suit, it explodes and he goes rolling forward.
Ember reappears,
Hello?
puts a joint in his mouth, disappears.
Gadget!
Like the point of contact explodes, not like the suit explodes.
Gadget! Wait, you can phase through the suit.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a good point.
he's not in the ethereal plane.
Ember is going to go to the ethereal plane, take a huge rip off the beach weed, and then push her face into the helmet a centimeter away from Norman's, reappear, blow out, and disappear again. She is
Oh my god,
hotboxing-
Gadget!
You have a
He's
helmet full of
hotboxing Gadget.
beachweed.
Gadget!
Gadget's helmet just immediately unfurls and he just starts coughing and hacking.
Here,
Gadget!
joint, disappear.
Gadget, we're getting high together. Now we're best friends. We're bestest of friends. I feel so happy bonding with you in this moment.
What a good thing.
I'm so glad that we could be friends like this and like just be chill on the beach.
It was at this
Like-
moment we realized Gadget is asthmatic.
Should we bring things to make s'mores?
Oh, holy shit.
So,
You have
DM, I do have
happiness.
to ask:
Yeah.
is beachweed magical in nature?
Oh, absolutely.
Gadget's mouth ignites.
Gadget! No!
He starts like just rolling around trying to put the mouth out.
Rose comes over with like a bucket of seawater and just like fucking dumps it on him.
His head's just a drowned rat now.
Is that magical too? Is everything magical?
No.
It's just seawater. He's like, heroes.
How are you in armor and you're the one taking the most damage today?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Everyone's
Gadget's
wanting to
allergic
use magic on me.
Gadget's allergic to
Oh my
magic.
goodness, you're allergic to magic?
My body's highly rejection. Like, it rejects magic. Like, physically rejects it.
What are you doing in this universe? You should be
I have no idea how I've survived this long, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's
completely baffling devildom by continuing to live.
It's like
Why do you think I work with
know,
technology all the time?
Rose like picks up the bucket and is like just standing there. Yeah, so like it's sort of like, have you ever played the critical hit online MMORPG Final Fantasy 14?
How have they not released another one?
They
It's
just
never
stopped.
gonna stop.
It's been
It's-
thousands of years. How
It's
have we
never
not gotten
gonna
such a
stop.
higher number?
It's never
What?
gonna
No,
stop.
they created a realm
It-
reborn.
Yeah.
It's 14 by the 14th power at this point.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like the Garleans and like how they can't like do magic because like they just can't. It's like it's
Is it
Gadget.
because they have bad breath?
No, that's what caused like the fairy pixie dust, the fairy version of glitter to start exploding whenever it touched my skin.
As soon as you say this, you get a letter from Aurora.
He just
No.
no. He just grabs the letter and just tosses it in the ocean.
Wow, rude. You hear that.
Oh, now it's not the time, Aurora.
You see like a tiny little like pixie version of Aurora just like pop out of the letter.
He stands in between that and Norman immediately.
Also very rude. So you haven't been returning my letters, so I sent this projection. You're at the beach? What the hell? I never
Ember
thought I'd
appears,
see the
puts a
day.
joint in the pixie's mouth and then disappears.
Oh shit, beach weed.
That is not an invitation. I promise you that's not an invitation. Do not come here.
Oh no, already on my way. And it poofs. Sup, bitches! And like you just see a larger version of the pixie like explode into existence with glitter and fireworks in a very pink, very hot pink like bikini with pink skin, pink hair, pink eyes. She's very pink. Oh, and also iridescent pink wings.
What do I have to do to burrow underneath Gadget and hide in the sand?
Gadget's flipping off this flying pink fairy.
What role would that be?
That would be...
That'd be athletics, because you're digging.
Alright.
Diggy hole.
Dig a ton of dig. Dig
Oh, no!
a ton.
That's
dig,
a nat
dig a ton.
one!
Oh,
you
have you heard of
That's
how
hit
being
rock?
Norman digs a perfect tunnel, but is standing on top of the pile of dirt he pushed out.
He digs a perfect tunnel right in front of the fairy.
Actually, I was about to say, yeah, no, you dig a tunnel and you're like going through, and then like you poke your head up and you're like at Aurora's feet. Oh shit! Sup, Norman? How's it going, Normie?
Digs back under.
No, wait, hold on. I know that the last time we saw each other, it wasn't great.
Aurora?
Hmm.
Amnesia.
Oh, Oh shit.
He's only got like the past 3 years?
Then, no, I remember you.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about, giving you an ultimatum and shit like that. And, I am taking allergy medicine now so I can be around cats and shit.
How did it come back to fantasy girlfriend allergy meds?
It comes full circle. It comes full circle.
Anyway, we're at the beach. You guys are at the beach. It's been so long since I've been with my two besties, Norman and Gadget.
Yeah.
Ember appears behind her, holding her guitar up in the air and looking to Norman for a sign of whether or not to swing down.
Don't do it. Don't do it. She's stronger than us.
Ember pops the guitar away and just leans over. Beachweed, my lady.
Of
And holds a joint.
course. I never go to the beach without beachweed.
Beautiful.
It helps me breathe
Okay.
underwater.
Normie, who the hell is this?
I don't remember a lot. But what I do remember, this is my ex.
Ooh, forgettable exes are the
Yeah.
worst.
This is
Hi, I'm Ember, Normie's bestie. And Ember lifts up Norman, kind of dusts them off, and leans on him a little too close to try to.
Oh
Cause a little bit
shit!
of
You have a
tension.
new bestie? I thought Gadget was your bestie.
Gadget is I can have multiple besties, and my bestie is currently Gadget and
Gadget's just pinching the bridge of his nose, just trying to will Aurora out of existence right now.
Oh,
I'm not really
betcha.
looking for like more besties, other than the ones here.
Yeah, Gadget can take care of the friendship. I can take care of the other stuff. And Ember kind of gives her a look, just like understanding that Norman does not want to see her.
Other stuff, like other friendship stuff.
I'm just, I'm glad to see you're doing well, like, you know me, I'm just busy with my current significant other.
Oh,
That's a better way to put it, dear.
No, listen, I totally get it. Like, I wouldn't want to be with somebody who made me choose between them or a cat either, especially since I've discovered I fucking love cats now.
That's so cool for you. That's so awesome and cool. I'm having so much sex. No, wait, no, I'm not saying that.
No, commit to the bit.
I'm having so much sex. I just don't even know. I just couldn't call because I was so busy having.
Gadget just starts choking in the background.
Oh shit!
That was so robotic. That was just I am having so much of the what's the line?
Sexual
Sex
relation
right now.
I'm just gonna send a
I'm having
message to Norman. Yeah, are we doing this full send? Are we trying to get
drowning
what's new
in
here?
genitals.
Norman, quit
I'm
floundering and
breaking
answer
hearts.
me in your brain. You don't have to talk right now.
I'm just
Gadget walks up on the other side of
breaking hearts.
Norman and just puts a hand on Norman's shoulder. Just, Aurora, it's just too soon right now. Would you mind just taking some time?
Oh, yeah, no, I just, wanted to. It's been a while since we hung out, and,
Oh my gosh, Norman, I came over to show you this great starfish I saw. It totally reminds me of your eyes. And then she starts trying to walk Norman away.
Yeah, I gotta go reject some suitors.
Okay.
They're just blowing up my phone, like.
And Ember casts message again. Norman, sweetie, stop. We're good.
Norman is like when you have a dog and you're like, our dog's on the leash and you're desperately trying to get the dog to stop looking at something, and the dog is like looking the whole time you're dragging them on the leash. Just like a dog that wants to bark at a squirrel so badly. Like,
You know what? How are my two boys fighting over the hole doing? What
they're
is the
making
status of
out.
the hole right now? They're making out?
They're making out.
What is the status of the hole?
The hole is like it's partially dug. You know, it's enough to
Beautiful.
fit somebody in there.
Ember just gently lowers Norman into the hole.
thank you. My last
Recalibrate and
will
then
and
come back
testament
out,
is-
alright, Mr. Roboto?
Yeah, my last will and testament is under my mattress.
Oh, don't worry, I've already added my name.
Thank you.
Never
Um,
just start pushing
tell
sand over
Gadget.
him.
Tell Gadget. There's something I have to tell him.
Yeah, okay.
Tell him he owes me $1.
And Ember just covers Norman in sand.
Norman forgets that even though no one could see him, they could very clearly hear him. So he's just completely forgets that, and you just hear like gross crying.
ah,
It's like disgusting crying.
oh. Well, I didn't mean to sour the mood by appearing.
No, it's the amnesia. He's only remembering some things right now, so I don't think he remembers everything right now.
No, he doesn't remember us being friends after the breakup or anything like that. He just remembers the breakup.
The ex, yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
That's why I was trying to tell you not to come.
Well, now there's two people
Like,
sad
you're-
on this beach.
You're coughing because he was like crying and got sand and he inhaled while he cried.
Oh, no.
He goes,
I do thank you for showing up. Just give me some time, all right?
Right. I'm gonna be honest, I showed up mostly to get away from Mom, but
Well, there's a lovely vampire right over there named Alyssa. She will adore you.
neat. I guess I'll introduce myself.
Take some beachweed with you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Gotta have beachweed. Oh shit, is that
Yeah.
Skippy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love Skippy. And like Aurora goes over to Skippy to get more beachweed and they chat for a bit before giving some to Alyssa.
oh yeah, I forgot. I guess in between like the sobbing, you just hear like he's still on the beach weed.
Just you see smoke coming out of the sand. Guys just sure shakes his head after Aurora walks off and walks over to where Norman got buried. And just gently like uncovers Norman's face.
He looks like a dog. Like it's that dog with the blunt.
Oh no, he's a sad dog with a blunt.
You alright, Norman?
He looks like that picture of SpongeBob. I don't know if you know the one where he looks he, he's he's sad.
Anything I can do to help?
I can't give you a hug because you'll explode or something. And
You're not
the last
magical,
time
you're
we hugged-
mechanical.
the last time we hugged, the last 2 times I tried to hug you, I got electrocuted. And I can't be electrocuted right now. I'm trying to smoke a blunt.
And it just cracks. just get up here. You're not gonna get electrocuted. Oh
He's
my
gonna
god!
electrocute me to death.
I'm not going to electrocute you to death.
Norman's like covered in sand.
Gadget. Gadget sort of pulls Norman out of the sand where he's standing up and just starts dusting off most of the sand that he can get to.
He just pulled me up out of there like a carrot.
Yeah, pretty much. And then just, like, gave you a nice hug.
And you gave me a robot suit hug, so it sounds like the sand between the metal is gonna scratch so bad.
Once he hears that, Gadget just sort of winces.
We're gonna have to buff this out later.
Gadget just sort of sighs heavily with this very pained look before
Norman's
his
like,
suit retracts, and he actually is wearing swim shorts.
How long does beachweed's effects last, as far as the water breathing?
One.
I'd say an hour would be a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eden's definitely worn off, but probably still hanging out with Cora. But
there's probably
I'd like
still
to.
more.
Yeah,
You could probably just lift up your hand and go, weed me, and then
Yeah,
the weed,
but
the weed
also-
fairy will come out of nowhere.
but also I would like to introduce Cora to the concept of campfires on the beach and s'mores.
Yeah, so the sun's starting to, you guys have been hanging out on the beach for a hot minute, and the sunset is starting to get real low, big guy. And
At some point, the Weed Fairy would have needed to have paid a visit to Sad Sack and Wife.
yeah.
Second wife.
Yeah, no,
McCain did
Regina
notice.
Post
is,
Norman, sad sack divorced.
damn. Regina is like reclined on the beach and just like sort of like enjoying the sun now that it's getting like lower. She's like out from underneath the umbrella.
Is Regina in disguise?
Oh, no, she absolutely would not be.
I
So
think she
you've
gets away with
definitely
the
you've
same
definitely
logic.
had like had scary dog privilege this entire time though. So like every time somebody comes near to like get an autograph or something, you just look at them and they
Just keep going.
they keep going.
Until at one point, McCain stops and looks over and he goes, "Who's the pretty pink fairy lady?"
Pretty pink fairy lady looks up. Oh shit.
Is that a fairy?
Aurora is just like hanging out with Alyssa and just like is talking animatedly about something, and all you hear is, and then like they fucking got divorced, right? And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll stay with mom, but like mom is insufferable, so I've been staying at the Unseelie court with dad, right? But everyone over there is low-key a freak. And Alyssa is apparently doing a therapy session right now.
While that's going on, next to Matt, Ember, Weed, Friend, Sad Sack, disappears.
McCain sits there with it hanging out of his mouth. Does this have much of effect on McCain, or
Hell
Did I-
yeah. Hell yeah. Like Regina lights it for
Mhm.
you and lights her own, and just like, oh hell yeah, beachweed. I love beachweed.
I can breathe underwater with this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Part of me kind of wants to have McCain go hunting for like a massive shark or something.
Fucking go for it.
My goal was to get everyone the beachweed. What you do with it is your own gift to this campaign.
I don't know what else to do with McCain right now, so can we go say he's gonna go find a shark to fight?
Hell yeah. You get out into the ocean and you reach like the edge of the barrier and you find that there's already like a mer person down there with a spear like chasing after a shark. Do you join in on this hunt?
Heck yeah, I'll go hunting with a mer person.
Hell yeah.
Mer person. Alright. Can I just use my daggers? Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I can only do.
You go ahead and like roll dexterity for using your daggers, or just roll your attack roll against the shark.
Okay. My thingy is trying to crash upon. I'll use this one this time. Let's see. 13 on the die. Let me see. My thing's taking forever to load. I'm sorry. Keeps crashing on me. Fuji, do you already have it up?
Yeah.
Can you see what my bonus is for my daggers? Got a 13 on the die.
You got a +4.
Oh, okay. 17 to hit then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and your mer friend have this shark cornered against the barrier that it can't pass. And and like it stabs it in the gills with the spear, and then you go after it with your daggers, and together you have won yourself the trophy of one shark.
Sweet. I'll split it with the mer person.
Hell yeah. Which half you want?
I am going to give at least the upper half because it has more meat. Because I'm sure that's what he's wanting. But I request 2. Well, let's see. How many people are in the?
Split it vertically. Split it vertically.
just straight down the middle. Okay. Yeah, we'll do an even split then. And
Left or right shark.
I'm gonna just walk up, like dragging this thing over my shoulders. I'm back on.
Regina looks up with like eyes redder from like the weed. Oh man. Beach weed and a shark party?
And he's gonna imagine he kind of goes over to, is Kana or Eden or Gadget available?
Kana isn't really doing anything right now.
Does any of them have like little vials, like little test tubes? Yeah, he's. Go ahead.
I'm wearing a bikini, sir.
He just
Where
like
would
stops.
I put a vial?
I don't know if y'all saw my outfit in the chat earlier in the group, but I do have pockets on my just sleeves, specifically to bring my drugs and drug accessories.
My drugs and drugs accessories.
And
I
in
love it.
his defense, Eden, Ember is wearing the idea of a dream of a swimsuit and was able to smuggle in some gold coins and a concerning amount of joints from nothing. So don't give up on fantasy of the mind just yet.
McCain just looks at Eden like, I don't know what you could pull out your person.
Ew.
I don't know you that well. He takes some of the vials and he goes over to the shark and he's just gonna extract like the blood from the shark. And also he wants the tooth so he can make like a tooth necklace.
Hell yeah. You have shark teeth and some vials of shark blood added to your inventory.
Sweet.
Kana will start filleting the rest of the shark meat to cook on Eden's campfire.
Hell yeah. Cora is like sitting next to the fire and is just like staring at it. Alyssa is still like talking to the pink fairy, and she looks up and is like, "Oh, are we doing s'mores? I brought everything for it."
Wait, I
Ember-
think Norman's still crying.
Ember's gonna appear next to Dracu Mommy and be like, I'm upset that no one asked me to light a fire, but I am happy there's s'mores.
Well, sweetie, you can always make the fire bigger if you want.
Ember immediately starts running toward the fire. Mom said!
Mom said I could make the fire bigger!
And she's just going to cast Firebolt to make it concerningly large.
Yeah, the fire is like shoots up. It's huge. And Cora is like taken aback by it a little bit, like jumps a little bit, but sorry. Is ultimately very impressed. And Norman and Gadget, you guys having a moment?
I think Norman's still crying.
Gadget's
It's
still
a
comforting.
Gadget's chest. I'm so sorry. You doesn't matter if you get in the water. Your chest is now wet because he has cried on it, and he's not
Gadget
even
doesn't-
crying about the ex anymore.
Okay.
He's like, and then I was at the store and someone looked at me and they were so mean.
Just Norman having existential crisis.
Like, then I just
Gadget's
am I a
just
good
being
cat?
there.
Am I just a good cat father? Like, they can't tell me if I'm doing a good job.
I mean, your cats love you, so you're obviously doing something right.
He cries harder.
Aww.
A thing you do for a bestie.
Kana's gonna go into the RV and come back out with like a set of like headphones, a music player, like just bringing out the Walkman for.
Just runs by Norman and is crying.
Not like goes up to Norman and is like, "Buddy, I think let's try something different." And I'm going to give Norman this drugs.
Oh?
Which
Oh my.
causes senses to be more acute and generating a sensation of euphoria. And then I give Norman my headset with some with like some nice like psychedelic rave music.
Gadget.
Party time for Norman.
Gadget,
No more crying.
I
Why
could
can't we
smell
all party?
everything. Gadget,
Okay.
you ate a burger yesterday.
I guarantee you that's not from me.
It's probably the shark I'm cooking over there.
My God. I could smell God.
Ed just is just holding it. He's trying not to crack again.
Can I roll investigation to see what Gadget ate yesterday?
Nat 20 investigation time. Hooray.
Yeah, I
You
just
guys were
automatically nat 20.
together. It was Taco Bell on the way back.
Norman doesn't remember. What was his exact order? I should know.
I'm gonna state he did order from Taco Bell, but you just remembered intricately that he just sort of hid his NutriPaste in the meal that he had, so that way he wasn't eating the same thing as everything else. So he had NutriPaste.
Gadget, you didn't eat tacos.
I mean, got it with everybody else.
Gadget.
Gadget is over here trying not to laugh. Kana is like 3 feet in the background, hands on knees, just like.
You lied to me about Taco Bell.
Ah, shit, you never lie about Taco Bell. That's serious.
Gadget, when's the last time you've had solid food?
Do you think we can get Taco Bell delivered?
Do you think if he ate solid food, he would like have really bad diarrhea, like when you're like weaning a kitten off of milk or something?
It's
no,
okay. There's a bathroom in the RV.
No, I had solid food this morning. I ate breakfast with all of you.
Allegedly.
I was sitting
Can
right
I
next to you.
insight
Yeah. Was those secretly mush eggs?
No, he actually
Secret
did
mush
eat
bacon?
breakfast there, because Alyssa wouldn't have had it any other way.
Man cannot survive on paste alone.
Well, actually, yes, they can. At least if it's
No, they can't.
paste.
You
But
can't survive on paste.
Gadget, come
it
on.
can't
Can
survive
they
on
be able to
paste.
survive?
Yeah.
They cannot thrive on paste alone. Here, come, have some
Yeah.
shark.
Gadget, come on.
Eat the shark.
Gosh, is the shark magical? I have to ask this.
No,
I'll
no,
stop
no, no.
crying.
eat
I'll
the
stop
shark.
crying if you eat a shark.
Nah, I slaughtered it
Brand
myself.
new sentence. Brand new sentence, never spoken before. Am I too loud?
No, you're good.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. You're eating a
Gadget just
croissant?
sort of has this just pained look, but he's just like, fine, give me some shark.
Proud of you.
I'm so glad that you ate a shark, so I would stop crying.
Oh, shit, that's how you know that you're true besties.
We're gonna be best friends forever.
Yeah.
You guys have already been, like, best friends for years, so...
It feels like that, yeah. Like it feels like we've just known each other forever. Like the second I met him, it was like I could trust this guy.
Aurora's
Gadget.
just, like, next to you guys, like, munching on some shark. Oh, it's probably because you have.
Like metaphorically, yeah.
Aurora, shut up.
Okay.
And Ember, seeing everyone seated, starts casting dancing lights and uses minor illusion to have the sound of chill beach music, a la a certain margarita-based beach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
And
my god.
uses dancing lights to have fireworks dancing in the air for all of her very high friends.
Man, I don't know what drugs you just gave me, but I'm hallucinating Margaritaville and it's great.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
This is gonna be the most unmonetizable
Gadget.
stream ever.
Gadget just sort of tosses a small cube out next to the campfire. That just starts playing like nighttime like wood noises from it.
Ember kicks it into the fire and casts minor illusion with louder.
But no, it was gonna be like mixed together. It was getting Margaritaville ambience.
You don't outshine the performer, Normie.
That's true.
You owe me about $5. You owe me about a gold coin for that.
Gold coin is $5. Good lord.
Not $5, but the gold coin's worth.
The price of gold has gotten absurd.
Bale comes and sits down, and he's got a banana peel perched on his head.
Hi, banana peel.
Holy shit, banana peel. Long time no see, bitch.
Hmm?
I'm like, I'm talking to banana peel.
He,
Norman is nervous.
he looks at Norman. You okay with this?
I look
You
at
hear that in
Banana
your... You look
Okay.
at... He says that in your head. He
Yeah.
doesn't say it out loud.
Okay, I'm looking at Banana Peel, and Banana Peel is like looking at Aurora, like Aurora, like like the Banana Peel is like not bothered at all. Banana Peel's like, hell yeah, I love this person,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like I nod, like okay.
Yeah.
I-
Aurora like gives a banana peel like scritches like exactly where banana peel loves it. Wherever that is. I'm not
I think
up
like
to date with the banana
under each ear.
Under each ear. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like knows the Konami code to all of your cats basically.
up, meow meow.
Yeah.
Bale like lowers his head down so Banana Peel can go to her if he so wishes.
Banana peel, I'm like not allergic to your dander anymore, so like it's chill.
What'd you use for that? My girlfriend's having the same problem.
Oh shit. Like, I just have this like serum or whatever that I was working on, and then one day, like in the mail, like I just got like the missing formula for it.
New Benadryl
Mysteriously.
AM non-drowsy formula can keep you going for up to 8 hours.
No, it's like an inoculation. Like you take it, like you get like a shot and then you're
You
good.
just open it, and it's full of a bunch of tiny cats.
Microscopic cats.
Gadget starts fiddling with his comlink.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's weird. It just like appeared out of nowhere.
Bale kind of like glances toward Gadget and then looks back at her. Congratulations. I'm sure that means a lot to you.
Oh yeah, it does, because it means that I can be around Normie's cats.
Well, as you should, because he like leans down and like gives the cat scratches because this one's just so adorable. Look at it.
Oh, hell yeah, I love banana peel.
All Banana Peel knows is that they're surrounded by people that adore them, and they're having the time of their life.
Is Banana Peel hairless? I'm trying to get this
Yeah.
picture in my
Yeah.
head. Okay. Gotcha.
Cat.
That cat. Gotcha.
Yeah, a banana peel is a Sphinx cat.
Gotcha.
And where's the other kitties? Or do they not like the beach?
It's really difficult to clean their furs of all the sand.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I mean, like, if you're chill with it, Normie, I can like pet them and stuff.
You have passed the so Norman is thinking like, yeah, you've passed the judgment of like of Banana Peel. You may go forth. When he
Oh,
gives you a
yeah.
nod. This is how Banana Peel is dressed, by the way.
Describe it for the audio listeners at home.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Banana Peel is dressed with a little sun
on.
hat and like a little outfit that's like keeping the sun off of the kitty cat.
Oh my god, the brand name is Nudie Patooties. I love that.
Yeah,
Oh no.
nudie patooties.
I love that.
This should. Yes.
No.
Yes. See. Hold on. There we go.
Oh no.
I want you to know that I just now looked at this website, and the sizes they have for the cats are Peanut, Munchkin, Tweener, Biggies, Chubba, Bubba, Lots to Love, Chimpkin, and Butterball.
No!
This sounds like Thai baby sizes or names. Like
How many sponsors are we having this episode?
Oh my god, they have Halloween costumes for you.
Now say your promo
naked-
code.
Naked ass cats. Is that Mario?
So Norman is like fantasizing about all of this.
yeah.
That's
Fucking
exactly
Mario.
what's going on in their high state. They're trying to explain where they got the outfit for Banana Peel when no one asked.
No, Normie just gets this way whenever he's high.
He just starts thinking about cats.
Yep, that's it.
Oh shit. No, Normie, don't start crying again. Like pats him on the head.
I'm just thinking about cats.
Oh man, yeah, I know. You really love them cats.
They're little. I have nightmares at night. There's like a bunch of little cats, and they're like the size. They're like too small. They're smaller than they should be, and there's just so many, and I can't hold them all. Like I'm picking them up and dropping them, and I have to get them inside, and I have to get them food, and there's so many, and I just keep finding more.
Aw. I can like do fairy magic and make you not have nightmares anymore.
Gadget starts scooting back very rapidly.
But then the dream cats, they would have no home.
Oh no, it would just be a good dream.
Okay, good dream about cats.
Alright, and she like kisses you on the forehead and like little glitter leaves like glitter on your forehead. You're gonna have good dreams tonight.
Thank you. Hey, Gadget, you're allergic to this, aren't you?
Very much so.
Yeah, don't
Time
kiss me on the forehead.
The last time whenever she was trying to give me a good dream, I got flung out a window.
Yeah, it was like kind of funny.
Until I hit the ground.
Yeah, that was like less funny. I think you broke your back.
No, it was just a dislocated shoulder.
Oh, well, you humans get like a lot of different like body breaking ailments. I never know which one it is.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Why the hell is there an outfit that says we'll trade candy for beer for a cat?
And
I
on
don't
that
know, it's
note,
fucking weird.
Ember seeing the kiss on the forehead stops focusing so much on the light show. Normie, honey, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
Oh
thank God.
yeah,
And then she's kinda
not encroaching on your like relationship or whatever. That's just fairy magic.
No,
Aurora,
like you could kiss the homies.
Gadget sort of just leans over to Aurora. Aurora, it's Norman coverage.
Oh, you were pretending to be in a relationship so like I wouldn't like ask you out or anything. No, that's chill.
And then Ember like just unfurls, just like leaning forward, just oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Wait, that's what was happening?
Yeah, Ember was trying to help cover for you.
Ember's single again. Yay!
I had no idea.
Back to playing with fire.
Wow. I didn't even notice I was dating Ember Ripley, fake dating for like an hour. I didn't
Oh.
actually notice. This is out of character. I did not notice.
Yeah, no. That's
No,
a very
exactly.
Norman thing.
It's a very Jester thing. Don't worry.
Exactly.
I picked up what you weren't putting down. Don't worry.
Yes, give me nothing.
There was a reason I buried you, friend.
Yeah, Aurora is like partaking in the shark. Oh shit, this is some pretty good shark.
It's almost as good as the beachweed.
Oh yeah, the beachweed was banging.
I just killed it just a little while ago.
You killed the
fresh
beach
shark.
weed?
Fresh
The beachweed
beachweed.
doesn't die. Beachweed doesn't die. The merman was very appreciative of it, though.
Oh,
Beachweed
fuck
will
yeah.
never die.
You gave my beachweed to a merman?
And half the shark.
You gave my half a shark to a merman?
He started the killing it first. Figured it was only fair. I just
Would
wanted
have no
these.
Shark.
Skippy is like next to like just like spacing out and is like, yeah, I mean like if you give a merperson beachweed, I mean they get high, but like they already breathe underwater, so and he just
This is
like
basically just
Normal weed for them?
pretty
yeah,
much.
no, it's just normal weed for us.
Just out in the distance, you just see a merman's arm come up, giving a thumbs up.
Oh no, like Skippy has like fins and stuff on the side of his face. I showed you guys.
Oh,
a picture of
right.
Skippy before. Like he's a mer person.
Sorry, I forgot. You're right. I forgot he's part merman.
Have I met Skippy? Am I losing my mind?
Yeah, you met Skippy for a little
met
bit
Skippy was-
in
when we were
Braren.
in the city.
Oh, okay. I thought I was losing my mind.
No,
When we were
Skippy's
in
the
the
drug
city,
dealer that
remember?
Ember got information from.
Okay.
Skippy's
Like,
the
very
one-time
first mission.
character that I
Oh.
wasn't expecting people to like, and now he's here now. He's
Yep.
just here.
Wait, is that the guy that thought I was a cop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Now you're remembering.
I didn't know that you guys brought the cop with you.
Not a cop. Not sure who
No, I was a consultant. It's very different.
Oh, yeah, like Normie isn't a cop. I can see how you'd think that though. Very cop
What?
energy
Wait,
sometimes.
How would you think that?
Gadget even looked at Aurora with confusion.
In what way?
He's not stupid.
No, it's just like, looks at Gadget. Yeah,
No.
I don't.
Yeah, Gadget, defend me.
I literally do not know.
Because of, makes broad gesture as if that explains anything.
You're just like saying it like someone would say that someone's gay.
I've never
Because
heard
he's-
so many words to say so little, and them not coming out
It's
of
like
Gadget's
he's like,
mouth.
and then you like make finger guns.
No, I literally do not. They're not corrupt. They're not.
No,
drivable or-
I'm not saying that. It's just like, like the thing.
No, I don't.
Babe, they clearly don't know. You need to spell
Gadget's
it
just
out.
looking at Aurora, just super confused.
This is not a spelling bee. It's barely hooked on phonics. Need you to get some
like
words
the
in with some
scientist
letters.
thing.
Oh no, that's not a cop thing.
Scientists,
No,
cops.
but like
I'm not a scientist.
Ember looks at Eden. Are you a cop?
no, it's like the I don't know if I'm allowed
No.
to say it.
Are
You're
you
not.
a cop?
Gadget
I have
just
a
sort of like
degree.
gets this like epiphany moment. No, you're not allowed to say it. But yes, I get what you're saying, but that's not the same.
No, I'm not a cop.
I have a
I'm also
degree,
a
I don't know when it
scientist.
Oh shit, you're a scientist?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fey magic specifically.
So who here is a cop?
I
Could you
specifically
imagine?
have my my PhD in Feywild. Feywild
Could you imagine?
magic.
That's so silly. Could you imagine me as scientist? They wouldn't let me in the door.
I want to see you make one of those volcanoes that has like the baking soda and shit.
Oh, I could totally make a volcano.
You would make the best volcano.
I would make the best volcano.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
Aurora
I
just,
should
like,
be a
looks at
scientist.
Gadget.
You know what?
Gadget just shakes his head.
Whenever we get paid and all this is over, maybe I'll go back to school. And I'll be a scientist.
A volcano scientist.
A
Oh my
volcano
god. You want to learn about the Feywild magic? Because I can literally share you my dissertation.
I can teach you how to make drugs.
I think that's
Oh.
cooler than
That's
Feywild
it.
magic. I'd rather make drugs.
Drug
gonna ha-
volcano.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to argue against that. Drugs are nice.
Oh, shit.
Fey magic is only limited by.
Amber Alert.
I also got the Amber Alert.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Usually when I hear Amber, it's Soul mispronouncing my name.
Yeah.
But I just do have to argue against. Fey magic is a lot more versatile than making drugs, because Feywild drugs are on another level. The only limitation is creativity.
Wait, Gadget, what did you major in? I'll be cool like you.
being a
Which
bug,
one?
Okay, what kind of scientist are you?
Which one?
Yeah. Gadget
Any
has
of them?
several PhDs. Unlike me, I just have the one, and I also have
Oh.
All you need.
ADHDs. Or at least that's what the psychiatrist told me.
Okay, Gadget, which one's the most fun?
Gadget's
I-
PhD stands for pretty huge downer.
I'm gonna have to get back with you on that one.
That's not what
Didn't
my
get-
PhD stands for.
I'll have to get back
Oh.
with you on that answer, because I don't. What? What? What?
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for the O.
Gadget's literally looking over at Eden like, what?
Suddenly, Eden's looking at Norman in a whole new light.
Oh, there's quite a list of things it could stand for. One of
Yeah,
them was
I thought
from
it
a
stood
site
for
called
huge dick.
yeah.
Gadget just sort of just
Oh,
immediately puts his hand over his face. Oh, not again.
I thought it was pretty hot, dude.
That was also on the list.
Yeah,
My
I'm
brain
a
did
pretty hot
not
dude.
go where you guys.
Yeah, I'm a pretty hot dude.
I agree.
Yeah, what are you guys thinking about?
Platonically.
Like, yeah, platonically.
Yeah.
Like, it's totally normal to say that the homies are hot. Like, Gadget, something about you is hot. I just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, no, you have like freaky scientist chemistry. It's too bad
You're
that
like
you
hot-
would like never. You never, you know. Was
Yeah, you're like
down.
hot in
Oh.
like a tortured way, you know?
Yeah, you have like brooding like mad scientist, like
Yeah, like a crying anime boy in a fold out chair kind of vibes.
yeah.
Yeah, big.
He just sort of looks over at Norman. I defended you.
I'm trying to help you, man.
Oh, you can stop.
I could be your wingman. I'll be your wingman any day.
I'd rather you didn't. Just stating the obvious, due to my magic rejection, any magical entity is off the board.
There's human beings.
Yeah.
Name one that's good.
Shit. I don't know.
Gadget. Are you saying I'm a bad person?
Damn.
Are you saying
No!
that person?
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have several human beings here.
Gadget.
Damn, Gadget.
I thought we were
It's
friends.
not what I meant, and you know it.
It
In
sounds
front of
like
us,
Obviously, the people
right in front
here
of
are
our
good people.
seaweed. I mean, beachweed.
McCain like looks over at Gadget and somehow pulls out a pistol.
Oh, shit.
he just holds it like handle to Gadget. He says, "You'll get a lot farther if you just use this at the rate you're going."
Ooh, are we
Yeah,
shooting Gadget now? Ember pulls out her hand cannon from
Don't
nowhere.
shoot Gadget.
Gadget like snaps his fingers and his armor comes back on over him.
Oh, come
Look, you made him hide
on.
back in his shell.
Yeah, he's in a shell now, like a little hermit crab.
Ember's going to walk up to the helmet and put fire directly on where his nose would be in order to cause a chemical reaction.
You cause a magical reaction, and it does fling his head directly back into the sand.
No. Hey,
It's
look,
like somebody just decked him in the face.
he just insulted me on a morality level, but he's still my bestie.
I wasn't meaning you. Jeez, everyone here is good. Just ow.
So that
Can
means
we not?
people can be chill.
So you would like totally fuck Norman then, right?
Aurora.
What?
Ember's gonna lead over to Kana. I'll bet you 5 gold they end up kissing by the end of the night.
Nice
I
shot,
hate all of you all of a sudden.
I lean into Gadget. Don't you dare let them win that bet.
What bet? I'm sorry,
You
everything's
can't
still
let them win
ringing.
the bet.
What bet?
Ember's trying to get $5.
I whispered that, thank you very much.
Never mind, I didn't say anything.
I whispered it to Kana, who didn't react.
Kana's trying to decide whether they would win or lose that bet.
Wait, are you deciding normally or are you deciding with math?
How? Okay. I would like you to explain to me the difference between deciding normally and deciding with math at this
Well, like
point.
using your best estimate, or like going into it and thinking.
Go into the probabilities.
Let me enter my mind palace. And
I mean, we can do math if it means we roll for kissing. It's
Roll for kissing.
terrible, but we can do it.
Everyone roll for kissing.
I need to do math. Hold on. How romantic is the fire? How big is the sunset? How
That's gotta be a
calm-
charisma roll, right?
Ember switches the music playing to be smooth jazz.
It just starts playing Careless Whisper. Yeah.
Minus 10
It's
to the
still
steam.
Margaritaville, but it's a jazz band now.
I do go on a show.
Oh, it's just that. What's that solo jazz dude? This sexy jazz player guy.
That's
No.
that guy.
Yeah. No.
Is that a president?
What?
Wasn't
I
that a
think
president?
Bill Clinton, and no.
No? There's no video of Bill Clinton?
That guy.
That is very aggressively timed.
Okay, I was thinking of a different sax guy. I was thinking of the president.
And Gadget both here in their respective minds. This is your conscience speaking.
You using message
I
again?
only want to kiss Norman/Gadget. Of
Are you using message again?
course I am.
Gadget's
That's
has a
fine.
pop next to Gadget's head, and his head just buries in the sand again.
Ignore the popping sound.
Go!
Go kiss your bestie.
Kiss your homies.
Amber, please stop using magic on me!
Not
I'm
yet,
not
hold on,
doing
let me know.
anything.
And it's just like sha la 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 my oh my.
If you sing
He
enough,
joins in as a
it will
backup
get
singer.
smeared off the net.
Gadget gets like a notification on like his helmet screen. So it just says incoming call from Tomomi.
He answers the call,
Do it,
It's just sexy sex.
ends the call, and then just looks over at Kana.
Kind of just puts their hands up like, wasn't I didn't do anything.
He just shakes his head.
Ember casts Minor Illusion next to Gadget and Norman, and it's just an illusion of a tiny version of them, just hardcore making out. And the words, "This could be you," floating above them.
Gadget puts his hand in it, causes a popping noise, and his hand just buries in the sand. I'm not doing that.
Is it that you just don't want to kiss them?
I'm not a relationship person.
Is that
Period.
a relationship?
Yeah, sometimes a kiss is just a kiss.
What the?
Sometimes you just make
God
out with a
damn it.
person and like fuck, and then like you're friends. That's fine.
That's not.
Yeah. Or you just make out.
It's not how that
Yeah, I
works.
don't want to see the rest of that.
It works.
It's not how that
It
works in
works.
my mind.
Sometimes
It's okay,
you
guys.
like date a person for like years and then like it doesn't work out and you're still friends. It's fine.
Yeah, and it's not
Takes it.
awkward at all.
And it's not awkward at all. Yeah, it takes a hit of the beachweed.
Like Norman through this whole thing is just thinking like really hard, and he's just like, I don't know, man. This is like just not the right vibe.
Yeah, we'll
I
go with
can't
that.
kiss you.
Ember
Not
leans
out
over to
here.
Eden. Do I waste a second level spell slot on this?
Oh my god.
No, this is like no.
What
This is
if we just made out?
Ayo.
Hold on just a second. And she leans over to Kana and goes, I bet you $5 that Eden and I will totally make out before the end of the night.
Aiden just stops and looks over and just, please pause. Goes over.
Kind of just looks at Ember and says, "That's insider trading.
I
That
don't know
doesn't-
what that is.
That's cheating."
Okay, I bet you $5 we won't make out.
No, it's not cheating. Neither of us is seeing anybody.
Ember pulls 5 gold coins out of nowhere and then kisses Eden.
Hell yeah.
man, that beach weed, huh?
That beachweed.
The what?
Oh damn, are we kissing people?
Just a little.
Fuck. Hot robot chick, you wanna
Okay, just hang on. Before you do something like that, make sure you explain thoroughly what you're planning on doing, because they're still in that pre-learning era.
She's like 4.
Oh shit, never mind then. I'm not like weird like that. No, I'm actually pretty old, I guess, probably. But like amnesia, like this one. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Apparently I'm just attracted to people with amnesia.
I have a wonderful game that you would love. It's called Disco Elysium.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love video games.
It's okay, Gadget. You don't have to kiss me.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. I won't make fun of you.
You are the least of my concerns when it comes to that, Norman.
I might make fun of you.
So are you saying that you think I would do a good job?
Norman, I do not want to have this conversation with you right now.
You're right, it's too soon. We could take it slow.
He just looks at Aurora and Ember. Why did you do this to me?
I think Ember's still kissing Eden at this point.
Aurora just looks at you with like a sly smile that's like, I know what I'm doing.
You just look over and they're just
Yeah, I'm fine with that if Eden's fine with it. Why not?
What happens in the beach episode?
Stays in the beach
episode.
episode.
yeah.
Except for that hour of angst at the beginning. That's
Yeah.
canon.
But that wasn't technically part of the beach.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so they break off. Ember boops Eden on the nose and just, like, looks for a reaction.
Eden boops back.
Excellent. Anyone else want to make $5?
And he's like, I'm good.
Oh,
Seriously,
okay.
considering just eating a drink at this point.
Hi, like demon guy. You want to make $5?
Belle stops. He goes, "Pardon? No, I have a girlfriend."
Oh shit. Does she want to make $5?
She and you want to make $10 collectively.
Do you both want to make $10 collectively?
She's very shy, so no,
Oh
probably
shit.
not.
Okay, so no threesome then.
But you can't
No.
talk at length about her medical history and allergies.
Well, yes, I can. And he looks back, and no threesomes. I'm not a fan.
Oh. Damn, that's a shame.
I suppose.
You look like a guy that really
Yeah.
likes a pink bitch.
Aurora, can you just slow down a little bit?
He's
What?
Uh,
Reading the room.
You're reading a different book than everybody else has got.
Oh,
Ember's
shit.
going
I
to
don't know, everyone's a little
slide 5
rowdy
gold
today.
back up to Aurora. Ember's going to slide 5 gold coins and a stack in the sand over to Aurora.
Listen, 5 gold coins. What do I have to do for it?
I think we could get arrested for this technically.
Ember blinks for a moment, and then looks to Eden. I'm not used to not being the dumbest one in the room.
Hey, I'm not
Lower
dumb.
your
I'm a
expectations.
scientist.
Okay, scientists, do the math. We've been talking about how to earn $5.
Oh, yeah, you want to kiss?
If it will end this weirdness, yes.
Yeah, he just looks over at Ember over Aurora's shoulder and just says, lower your expectations with this one.
And then they start kissing, and Ember flips off Gadget.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because now it saves Norman and pisses off Gadget. That's two things.
You guys break out the s'mores.
That's okay, guys.
And you guys are like having s'mores with your beach weed. And off in the distance, there is fireworks. Like somebody is setting off fireworks.
Wow. Is there a
Man, your
holiday?
kiss must have been really crazy. There's fireworks over there.
Yeah, I have that effect on people.
It's not a holiday, it's just every now and again they do fireworks out there in order to just liven up the beach.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this beach is a little too lively. We need to calm down.
No.
What's in this beach weed?
Shit, I forgot that I put like a little bit of the stuff that makes you randomly kiss people for 5 gold coins in there.
Man, that
The
makes me
beach
so
weed, great.
relieved. That makes me so relieved that it was just the weed. Like, I was like, I don't want to kiss a Gadget. What the hell? And
No,
I'm like,
I was
thank God
telling
it's
a
weed.
joke. No,
Oh, never mind.
no, honey, you're just gay.
That's
I'm gonna go for a
not
walk.
bisexual lighting, you're just gay.
That's not bisexual lighting. You're being pulled over.
Yeah, he just stands up. I'm gonna go for a walk. And he just starts taking a walk on the beach.
He's still in his armor.
Yes.
Damn.
You just hear clank, clank, clank.
No, it's sand. Just
Alright.
you've hit his social limit there.
Alright, so Gadget goes off for a walk. There's these fireworks going in the distance. You guys are having some neat s'mores. And it's just a nice, calm moment after all the bullshit you guys have been through. You have this day of just silly fun. What's everyone
There's
end the
revelry.
night off with?
There's revelry, there's allergies, there's kissing. We got everything.
We got drugs, we got alcohol, we got kissing, we got the beach, we got grilled shark.
McCain would probably see if Regina just wanted to take a walk. Knowing they can't be too openly affectionate with each other because, a quote-unquote secret that they're married.
It's a secret.
Yeah.
You got me $5.
I mean, he gets more than $5 with Regina, so...
You
Yo,
wanted,
Waylon, I bet you $5.
Give me $20. Give me $20.
you wanted to take a walk with Regina?
Yes, it's just a walk down the beach.
Okay. Did anyone else want to do anything with Regina before, like, she goes off on this walk with? Okay.
I'll get dibs with Regina after, if that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna make out with her, aren't you?
Who can say? Actually, while you guys take that walk and have that scene play out, I have to take a small dog to use the restroom.
Aw.
She noticed that through the whole thing, McCain stayed quiet through most of the time they were together. He wasn't even the overly protective personality that he was when people normally come around and give a look to make them go the other way.
You alright, my love?
As fine as I can be.
I get that. And at least, try to enjoy the day.
I am not good with these bonding moments.
Okay.
And I'm not very keen on really bonding very much right now. Not after what was said this morning.
I know that it doesn't mean much, but it doesn't bother me being like this. Sure, it's a pain in the ass how much money I'm gonna have to spend on sunscreen now, but I think I think I have that covered. Like money wise.
There's a lot of things that bother me. You getting changed was not part of what was supposed to happen. But on top of everything else, out of everybody, I don't need you thinking I'm a liar.
I don't think you're a liar, my love.
I know what I see. I know what I feel. I shouldn't have to answer to that.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying that your mind is...
That I'm insane. I know.
You're traumatized. Sometimes that trauma manifests in different ways.
I know what I see.
And I know that you see it because I've seen it too.
Then I don't need you telling me what's fake and what's not. I don't need that from you. I thought you understood.
I do understand.
It won't matter much longer anyway. It'll be tomorrow you'll wake up and one of the perky ones will be out. They'll be disappointed they missed a fun beach day.
You know that I love each and every one of you.
We're just illusion. Let's just enjoy what we have. It's a nice night.
Yes.
Let's enjoy it while we have it then.
And she just holds your hand.
Didn't think you were supposed to do that in public.
I don't give a fuck about the press anymore. What are they
Don't
gonna
blame
do?
me. It's not the press that's the bothersome thing. It's the crew I used to run around with.
What are they gonna do? Kidnap me and turn me into a vampire?
Not funny, Nightwing.
Sorry. See you soon.
Yeah.
I can handle it.
Yeah.
I don't care who knows. I'm tired of hiding everything from everybody.
Sometimes, some things you have to hide to protect everyone.
Not your husband. Not the love of your life.
He looks at her. I tried to be a good one.
You're the only one that I want.
He brings his head closer, and he presses his head against hers. Love you.
Love you.
And gives her a kiss. And pulls back. We'll work it out. I'll fix this.
Nothing
No matter
for you
what.
to fix, my love.
Tell that to the smart one. He's got a door up right now. I can't see him, I can't feel him, but he's there. He's studying.
Everything will be okay.
It will,
Yes.
because I'm going to fix it.
There's nothing to fix. I am fine.
And he looks at her and turns his head sideways and points to his head. There's nothing to fix. I'm fine.
Yes.
Tell me which one's more believable.
My love, there's never been any. You don't need fixing. I love you the way that you are. I've never tried to fix that.
He shakes his head. Let's just enjoy the night. He continues just to walk with her.
Anyone else want a scene tonight?
One, please.
Okay. Regina and McCain make it back to the main group.
Oh, I would also like one too after that.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and let Norman go first, just so it's not back to back, Regina, if that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I think it would make more sense for you to go first.
Okay. At some point, I go off looking for Gadget.
Gadget's pretty easy to find. He's back under his metal umbrella.
It's nighttime.
Moonbird!
He's using it as a backrest right now.
What was that movie with the dude that was afraid of the moon?
I don't know.
He is not in his armor, at least.
Okay, like Norman is just like sits next to him and he's like, "Hey man,
Hey.
I hope that didn't freak you out."
It didn't. It's fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I kind of expected someone to pull something like that eventually.
That's okay. And if it's of any consolation, I would only want to kiss you in a much better setting than just some random pressure on a beach. Like,
I appreciate
I
the
would be
thought.
much more classy than that.
Never
damn,
change, Norman.
dinner, like, damn, like, at least wait until I'm like bleeding out or something in your arms. That's more dramatic.
I prefer not to have you bleeding out my arms. Again.
It's not a bad way to go.
I don't... Norman, I don't want to ever see you in that kind of state, if I can help it, okay?
I really appreciate it. Because then you would have to kiss me as I'm dying, and that would be really weird.
Yeah, it would be really weird.
And then I would go straight to the afterlife, like, what was that?
I wouldn't be that good. I haven't had practice.
And I would be like, you have no clue what I just went through. I just got kissed by some guy while I was dying, and it was kind of mid.
Yep, you'd have that to deal with in the afterlife now.
And then I would be like a ghost, and I'd be like, Gadget, you really should have wiped your mouth or something before you did it. It was way too much saliva.
And then I could just easily say back, that was the blood.
I'm glad we're still good.
Oh yeah, I don't think, so long as you remain who you are, I don't think there's ever a point where we could be not good.
I really hope that's not like ominous foreshadowing or something.
I pray it's not, to anyone who's listening.
Looking at you, Jimmy Buffett.
It's just been on loop this entire time, by the way. Just different versions of Margaritaville. There's like there was a metal version at one point. It was pretty cool.
It's like a Margaritaville acapella for some reason.
Yeah.
Right after that, John, Gadget's comlink makes a beeping noise. 1 second. And he pulls up his comlink, and you can just sort of see the corner of it. It's all formulas. Let's see.
Are you getting some sort of like science notifications?
No, I just haven't been able to put anything down. Entire time I've been at the beach.
You suck at relaxing.
I absolutely do. This is the first time I've ever been to the beach.
You're a failure.
Look, I got a PhD in science, not relaxation, okay?
You should have gotten you have so many PhDs you couldn't pick one for relaxation.
No, I did have a colleague a while ago constantly on my butt for that.
Well, you should listen to that colleague. That colleague sounds very smart.
Extremely smart, yes, but I never thought to listen. I had too much to do and too little time to do it all.
I need to meet this colleague, then we could bully you. We could like both bully you into taking a nap.
I mean, you've already got Aurora in your corner now.
Yeah, that's not awkward at all.
It's not as awkward as you think it is. She doesn't see you like that anymore. She genuinely just sees you as a friend.
I kind of want to ask her stuff about my past, but part of me doesn't want to know.
If you ever want to know, just ask.
Do you know?
Bits and pieces.
That sounds like a lot.
More than you know now.
Okay, tell me one thing.
Shoot.
When's my birthday?
October 13th.
I'm sorry, I just saw what you said in the chat. October 13th.
I
Wow,
didn't mean to ruin that very poignant moment.
it's okay.
That should have stayed an inside thought.
Wait, what is that? What is that? What, October 13th? What does that make
13th
me? Wait, what did you say?
You're only 2 years younger than me.
I'm a Libra. Wow. I never would have thought that I would be a Libra.
What even is a Libra?
I never would have thought I would be a Libra.
Yeah,
This is a lot to take in. I'm gonna have to like ask you something else later. That's a lot.
Fair enough. Jeez. Oh gosh.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'll take all right.
Norman probably falls asleep at this point from the drugs and the shock of knowing he's a Libra.
Yeah, you fall asleep and you like romantically lean your head on Gadget's shoulder.
No, I'm in the sand.
Oh damn, you're right. Never mind.
Just fell over.
Norman had to sit down to process the information that he was a Libra, and it hurt his brain so hard he just fell flat on his back.
Gadget didn't even look up from his comm link. It's like a normal occurrence at this point. He sort of glances over. Yeah, that's about right.
Kana comes by and tries to pick Norman up to bring him back into the RV.
Gadget's suit.
Oh, Kana's shredded.
Gadget's suit applies itself when he helps Kana.
Yeah, together you guys are able to do it.
I didn't say Kana would succeed on their own. I said they tried. They were not dragging him through the sand, though. If Gadget had decided to help, and it didn't work.
Be careful, he's a Libra.
Be careful. He's a Libra.
Yeah, you have to keep me perfectly balanced.
That's why he fell over. He was off balance. That's why he passed out.
All right. Anyone else want a closing bonding scene before the Ember Regina?
That was beautiful.
I have like one short one. If Vale is still hanging out with the cat,
Yeah.
Eden is gonna sit down and give the cat a few scritches and say, you know, I kind of forgot when I was younger we almost had a cat, but I was like crazy allergic. I'm not anymore though.
Well, sometimes you can grow out of it or get a stronger immune to it. Did you do anything different to help you with that?
Honestly, I pretty much avoided them until Norman's RV. I don't think I've even been in a room with a cat in years.
Well,
He just kind of shrugs and takes another hit of the weed.
You just get like an ominous orchestra hit.
he smiles.
The cute.
Sounds to me like you got a blessing then. Congratulations. You're part of the cat club.
Oh yeah.
My
I love-
kitty club.
I'm in a cat club.
He holds up banana peel up to Eden's cheek for it to like nuzzle.
Oh yeah, now banana peel
Eden
got a
boops
too.
the cat on the nose. Then boops Vale. That's a fun thing to do.
He like leans over and like just barely taps you on the nose. Right back at you. He gets a warm smile. You're a quiet one. I appreciate that.
I mean, there's not always a lot to say. I don't know. It's sometimes I don't know what I'm doing here with this group, but I'm doing my job.
That was going to be my question, but I figured.
I'm working for the Damon family. They helped me.
Well, you obviously know what you're doing to the best of your ability.
I don't
And
know who my
remember-
employee is anymore.
Well, if I can give you some advice, sometimes speaking doesn't have to happen. Being the quiet one to sit back watching and observing, now that's where you learn the most and can benefit the most.
That's true.
I think you're a good
No.
asset.
You know something I did notice?
Hmm.
I think Gadget is lying to Norman about something.
Can he like leans down? Can I be honest with you?
No, but do it anyway.
I think everyone in this crew is lying about something to everyone.
Well, yeah. We all do that. It's called working together.
I'm sure there's things that Gadget knows about Norman to share. I'm sure that there's things about everyone that Gadget knows about everybody that he has no right to share.
Gadget knows too much.
He kind of gives her a smile. I have a feeling so do you.
Eden just kind of puts a finger up to her lips and like a shh. And then just kind of lays back down in the sand.
You just kind of watched her plop over. Yes, this is the brainy one.
All right. Anyone else?
It could be funny if someone asked for like a final scene and it's just them by themselves doing something inconsequential, like having a fucking stare off with a crab.
Why do I see that being Aurora?
I just see Ember staring down Toothpick.
No, I'm just cool doing now.
Yeah.
Well, they stare up to Bond now.
That bit has passed.
Ember.
I think after everything's calmed down and everyone's kind of packing stuff up, Ember takes a minute and kind of gets Regina's attention to kind of walk with her.
Oh, yeah. Regina walks up to you. What's up, Ember?
Ember's kind of looking at the ocean, and she pulls out a cigarette and hands one to Regina. You know how long we've known each other now?
A few years.
3,740 days, actually.
Oh shit, didn't know you were keeping count.
It's important to me. You alright with everything going on with the husband?
I have to be. And she takes the cigarette and lights it. Takes a puff. Don't tell Bale that I'm smoking again.
I never tell Belle when you're smoking, you know that. We don't tell Belle anything. And Ember looks out to the water again. In 3,740 days that I've known you, you have continued to be both incredibly innovative and incredibly stubborn at the same time.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
remember
sort of in the blood thing. Annoying.
plenty of blood going around now? Do you remember the day we met when I opened for you?
Yeah, of course.
You had just put out that new punk single, trying out a new sound that frankly you had no business being in, but you somehow came into that style, made it to the top of the charts, and then completely moved on. And never went back to it. I have not seen you play that song once after that year was over.
Oh, yeah, it's, whenever you're this old, you need to find, like, freshen things up every now and then.
And yet, you say that and you stick to the fact that you're going to be stubborn about this husband of yours and let things continue to go unspoken that we both know you want to say. And watching you do all that, I've realized I will never be like you, and I don't think I want to be.
Ember, why would you want to be like me?
I mean, you're the charting celebrity musician, internationally, nationally. Hell, you can't step outside without making $1 million. You're able to set a trend in the top of a genre you care nothing about and then leave it behind and do something else like you're changing a fucking hat. You know, I've always kept an eye on what you've done.
Yeah, as much as I've kept an eye on what you've done. Like, you have talent. You have a lot of talent.
Oh, I know, I'm not looking for you to hype me up or anything, don't worry. Just, I guess as much as I've watched you, and we can say it, I'm in your shadow a little bit. I'm not pulling in the stadiums you are. My venues are always smaller. My parties are always going to have less going on. It's the part of being the number two, I accept that. But watching you and that man of yours dance around each other over and over, instead of having a conversation, has gotten me to a point that I think you and I need to talk about something.
About?
Well, it goes back to that song of yours. Punk rock is not your genre, so why make that song?
I wanted to try something new. I was bored.
And so, out of boredom, you uprooted the lives of all the musicians that were trying to climb to that number one spot in that genre. And one in particular stands out. I guess what I'm asking, Regina, is a question I should have been asking for a very long time. Why did you steal my soul for a one-hit song and then never use it again?
I don't understand the question.
Don't give me that. I know that you downloaded the background for your music for that. I know that you went on, you downloaded a musician's ability. It was mine. That track was almost identical to something I'd been putting together for months.
Ember, you can't download a soul.
But of course you can. You can upload a soul. How do you think I... And then she stops. And she reserved herself a little bit. And you and I both know that's not true. Souls enter in and out of every realm, just like they've always have, and that includes online.
I'm not well versed in soul stuff. It's not really a magic that I dabble in.
It wasn't one that I dabbled in either, but then I wasn't given a choice. And Regina, I want to give you a choice here to either be definitive about something in your life and help me get back what you stole, or at least give me the courtesy not to lie to me,
Ember,
and making 10 years of hunting worthless.
I'm not lying to you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no idea. You have no idea that a musician's soul gets uploaded out of some... Fine. Fine, you don't know. I don't either. It's the weed talking. I'm high again. Silly old Ember coming out of the shadows to dance the fool and then go back in. That's...
Ember, no, if you're in trouble, if there's something going on, then I can help. We're friends.
I've spent the last decade of my life memorizing every single moment that you've ever lived, every thought that you've said and not said, every movement, every redirection, every chord that was strummed in a song, every note that was written. I have dedicated my life to it. And you have no idea about me. You see some ditzy little punk chick, because that is what I needed you to see, for me to get close enough. And now you're telling me that I have wasted a decade because you just don't happen to know. It was all some big cosmic fuck you to me to be a coincidence. That I have no idea where my soul is.
Somebody took your soul?
And Ember begins to contort out in unnatural ways, stretching taller than she was supposed to, her mass splitting thinner than it would seem possible, and reveals her true form.
She doesn't look surprised. She just looks sad.
If you've had any inkling that this was me, and you didn't tell me.
Ember, I knew that you were a ghost. I just didn't know. I didn't know that something had happened. Well, I didn't know somebody... I didn't know that somebody took your soul. It always seemed fractured whenever I looked, but...
You were able to see it and didn't say anything this whole time.
Souls can be fractured for a myriad of things. Like Matt's. Matt's soul is like stained glass in a cathedral. So many different colors and cracks. Your soul's like that.
If your husband's soul is stained glass, then that would make me the empty part of the bottle. And she lets out a eardrum-splitting screech and throws all of her energy into a fireball that goes off into the sky, and she disappears.
Regina puts out the cigarette and just like holds on to it. I never said anything because I figured that you didn't want me.
And Ember's not coming back, so that's that scene.
And that's where we're leaving it.
Yay. A great way to end it for me.
All right.
You guys are chilling on the beach, having a heart-to-heart, talking about whatever, and then you just hear...
I imagine that it sounds like an Aztec death whistle.
That was some crazy fireworks. What the hell? They're still going.
All right. Everybody, favorite, least favorite, starting with Norman.
Oh, shit. This was a pretty fun episode.
E.
It was a little awkward running into the X, but I'm glad that we had that talk and that I found out I'm a Libra, and I'm glad I got to have a nice talk with Gadget at the end, with no one looking, and I don't really think I had a least favorite part.
Hell yeah.
I can't think of anything.
Ember.
Gracious. I would have liked to see more beach hijinks. We did some skimboarding, we had a fire. But I would have given a lot to see Gadget try to play volleyball.
The ball just like deflates.
Just immediately
He got
pops
punctured by the
off.
middle.
No, he wouldn't wear the armor for that, but he would get hit in the face very much because his hand-eye coordination is not great.
There was some beach time fun left on the table.
This
Favorite.
time on beach episode 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Beach episode 2, we
No,
gotta
the next
get
one's
that.
obviously a hot spring.
We gotta get that incredibly homoerotic scene from Top Gun recreated with Gadget and Norman.
Oh my gosh.
The one where Gabe did like a high five or whatever he said.
Where you high five and slap his butt. Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Yeah, that was canonical. That happened.
Well, he did say I'll be your wingman any day, which, quote from the movie.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if that was intentional or not from Gadget, but it was funny. That's least favorite. Favorite, there's so much good stuff. I think my favorite was the heart-to-heart between Norman and Gadget. Outside of all of the jokes and bits, I did enjoy getting to see that story develop.
Can't believe he's a Libra.
Did you just make that date up? Is that
Oh no, I had it written down.
okay? I'm just curious.
Kana.
Favorite, least favorite. There were a lot of good bits. I did like some of our more serious stuff, even though it was supposed to be beach episode. I liked character development. Least favorite, that Ember did not get a resolution out of that scene.
It's been 10 years in the making. It
Yeah.
needs to pay off. It's okay.
Okay. Eden?
Wait, am I? Oh, no, I did unmute. Sorry, I was making sure. Favorite? Probably getting to be a little bit of a different side of Eden. At least trying to be a different side of Eden and figuring out what that looks like. It was very fun.
Yee.
I liked Beach Eden. That was fun.
Yeah. Least favorite. I kind of have to agree. We could have done some more beach activities. We got a little caught up on the surfing and the weed thing. As fun as that was.
Just like your life.
Yeah, you ran out of time quickly.
Yee. Next time, beach episode number 2.
It would be funny to randomly just have a filler type episode for fun.
And of course, there has to be a hot springs episode.
It does have to be a hot springs
There
episode.
does have to be a hot springs episode.
The filler
Sounds
episode was fun.
relaxing.
And Matt.
I think the favorite had to be everybody kind of getting out of their shell, doing a little something different. That was fun. I like to see everybody's character coming out a bit more. Least favorite? Do I have a least favorite? I feel bad for gatekeeping the start of it, and I'm sorry.
I don't want you to think your lore isn't as important as the other lore.
No, I don't want to hold people captive because I get so in character. I don't really realize it sometimes, so I apologize in advance.
We got so involved that we get into what fixtures hold up the mirror in a room. Like that's not overdoing it. That's quite literally.
So didn't mean to prolong that little bit, but unfortunately, the dice said McCain, and with everything that just happened, I don't think it would have worked for him to be just like, oh, cool, you're a vamp now, to the beach.
Yeah,
Let's go.
no, I was in character. It's fine.
Okay.
So we teach Soul to lie about dice rolls to get the character she wants.
At first, I was tempted, but I was like, honestly, if it's, I have to play along with it. But yeah, I like this. This was more chill, but yeah, there was some. It kind of makes the character development come out more.
I think if you took this group as they had them and tried to send them to the beach casually, you would be kidding yourself if you didn't think it would end up exactly the way it did.
And Gadget.
Honestly, I had favorites throughout this whole thing. My least favorite, Soul, you should have picked something you was gonna know you were gonna be happy with.
Which part?
You sounded disappointed whenever you got McCain.
It would have let you lie.
Oh,
Yeah, we would have let you lie.
Yeah.
I'm not a liar.
I understand that, but
Well, you can truthfully then tell us, I want to reroll, and we'll be like, just reroll.
yeah,
Well,
for
the
like
plot.
these like, feel-good episodes, if you want a feel-good time, make a feel-good time.
Well, the thing is with this character, I don't know if just drawing from the other two would have made that big of a difference with what just happened. So yeah, McCain is a heavy character, but I can't guarantee what the others wouldn't have done. I mean, McCain still got to do something he would have done, which is hunt for a freaking shark. So I mean that works, but it's not that I wasn't happy. It's the fact of I didn't want to gatekeep the whole thing.
Right. But honestly, my favorite is so selfish because I enjoyed the last moment with Norman and Gadget because it get to show a little bit more into Gadget's little mindset. And I enjoy that. The character development.
Yeah, that was a last-minute decision by me.
What? By you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a Norman thing to do.
I just took it last minute. I was like, wait, I need to check out Gadget. We could have a moment just chilling like homies.
Me.
I have this little rule for myself that as Gadget, I'm trying not to be the one that reaches out to everyone else because I know too much. So I'm doing the whole step back motion there.
That's the thing though, is Norman is literally used to like grabbing cats off the street.
It works out
And
wonderfully.
Cat, grab him.
Like Norman's just gonna grab you by the scruff of your neck, clean all the garbage off of you, and give you one of those treat tubes.
Yep.
Until you stop using it.
All right, everybody. I hope everyone had fun by the sounds of everything you did. Next week, maybe we'll get back to plot. Maybe it'll be another filler episode. I don't know, because quite frankly, I improv literally everything. So,
Then we shall see.
Your favorite, least favorite.
oh, my favorite was literally like all of the beach antics. My least favorite was also the not being able to fit in more beach antics.